You've been hiding the lighter for a long time.
Now you were sitting on it. You were sitting on the lighter.
Hiding the lighter for a
Oh, I
long
like that book.
time,
Yeah, that's fire. Was that on there last time?
Y'all ready?
Wait,
Nah, he makes those, the coloring
book on
books.
the ashtray?
He makes those?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's his book.
Yeah, that's his book on himself. Stack cells.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's so fire.
Just gotta get to know him.
I'm dying. We actually rolling. I don't know if y'all
Well,
ready.
Hey,
oh,
good
put
plug.
that,
Put that out.
put
You
this,
wanna
yeah,
put
absolutely,
that?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Rifle
That's
talk.
a good plug, though.
But yo, I was talking about your books, bro. I should
Put that out.
I'm doing it right now.
We're gonna talk about that.
I put it on my
Start
hand,
marketing.
though.
Welcome back to the 10 Lines Podcast. I'm your boy, Jelani Line. This is episode 65. In this episode, we will be discussing too many topics to intro right now. But make sure you watch all the way into the end so you don't miss a single thing. Also, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Introducing the guests you know and love. George and H are in the building. Yo, bro, what was your name, Bugs?
Boogie Ricardo.
Boogie Ricardo is also in the
Boogie
building.
Ricardo.
Shout out to everybody here. How y'all
Good
feeling?
people.
I feel great. What's up, fellas?
Yes, sir. Feeling amazing, man.
Rifle talk.
Yes, right for time. We done did it, Fred.
Everything's good. How you feeling, Johnny?
Man, everything's everything.
All
This
right.
episode is sponsored by the Juice Bridge Cafe and Catering. You can find them on 65 West Bridge Street, Catskill, New York, 12414. The bridge between you and health. Before we get into everything, we usually do the words of wisdom. Who wants to start the words of wisdom before we get into the podcast?
Well, our guests do it today.
Oh, let's go.
Listen, man. Take every day, take everything one step at a time. Take every day one day at a time. You know, trust the process, and just be great. Be you. Be all you could be, like the Army.
I like it. Shout out to the Army. All right, I like it. What we got, H?
You already know, man. I got some with my bitch like I'm Young Thug, too. Now, let me
I was asking. That's fire.
You heard me?
He spazzed
Nah,
on
I'm just
that.
saying, like, love is love, man. Treat everybody how you want to be treated. Stop being judgmental. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna, if you gonna be in that wave, and then they're in that wave, you can't judge them. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the wave, stay on top of it, float accordingly. You heard me?
Absolutely. Be you unapologetically. Just be who you are. It's going to benefit you down in the long run. You will be influenced, but still be yourself and stay your course.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, feel free to comment. We are doing it live so we can respond to any comments that there are. For my being black is an honor because you come from greatness. Do y'all agree or disagree with this statement?
I agree big time.
Why do you agree?
Just because what pours through my soul and my roots, things that I see myself be able to overcome. I know that it was done generations and generations and generations before me. Mm-hmm. So I'm just kind of like a little extension of that.
Absolutely.
So I hope I pass that same fire and desire down to my kids. That probably came from my grandparents, that came from his parents, and so forth and so on. Mm-hmm. So I think we're just really resilient people. You know what I mean? So I think it's
that's a fact.
blessing, for sure.
That's real.
Facts.
I just agree because I'm so unapologetically black. Like, that's just me. Like, I don't have, if I died right now and I had a choice, I'd come back black again. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nothing but black. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So that's how I feel.
Okay.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. What do you think, bro?
So, I agree with it. I agree with it as well because, like, I feel like the way that I'm able to overcome certain things and the way how, like, I've been through stuff as a black person, I'm able to see a different perception than a lot of people and, like, handle things like hard times for me. Well, hard time for somebody else will be like an easy time
Light.
for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I've known how to adapt and how to, be strong and, So that's why I appreciate being black.
You know what I want to say too on our behalf as black people? I don't care if you have black fatigue. I do not care. Trust me. I don't give no fucks.
What's that?
Wait,
bro?
yeah, you gotta break that down because
Yeah, I don't know what black fatigue is.
it's
That's
been-
some white
it's-
people's term that they say they have black fatigue, which means like they're tired of us talking about our struggle, talking about what happened 400 years ago. Can sit here and say this shit. I don't care if you have black fatigue. Fuck you and your black fatigue. Somebody had to die for us to be able to sit here and say this shit unapologetically. So I don't care, bro. That's it. That's how I feel.
Now, the only thing I get what you're saying.
Clip that up, son.
No, I get,
Clip it up.
I get what you're
I
saying.
don't care.
Right, I get. I mean,
That's my point. I don't
right.
care what
Word
you
up.
think.
right. I mean,
I don't.
Right.
You, a black person, I don't care what that nigga on TikTok say with the fucked up hairline, the coon dude that be trying to go against the black. I don't care about none of that, bro.
Right. So the
I'm
only-
here unapologetically. My people, somebody had to pay for us. They had to pay the price for us to be here and say this shit.
you know how they
I don't care.
Do you know how woke is being used now? The
Yeah,
word
I know
woke.
how it's being used.
Do you know how? Do you know that it's been white people have taken it like and used it as like a negative?
They ain't take shit.
Do you understand that they're using it differently?
We letting them use it.
Okay, but that's why I was trying
I
to
ain't
tell
letting them use it. Y'all
Right.
letting them use it. Y'all
Right, but-
generation.
Right, but I'm trying to tell
My
you.
generation ain't
I'm
tolerate
trying to
that
tell you
shit.
that black
we
per-
died for this shit for us to be able to sit here and you could be able to argue with me about it.
Right.
My generation paid the price.
Let's try this again.
And when you pay the price, you couldn't be here to talk about it.
When you what's it called? What's woke mean to you?
I don't care.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
You acting like a Harlem nigga right now.
I am a Harlem
Right,
nigga.
that's a
I am a
fact.
Harlem
I'm
nigga
seeing
to the
that.
death, nigga.
All I'm trying to say
Shout out-
before
shout-
we
shout
go
out-
to the
shout
next
out
topic,
everybody in Harlem. I
all I'm
love
trying
y'all.
to tell you is that the
I'm
way that white
unapologetically and I stand there. I meant that.
the way that white
That's
people
me.
the way that white people have been misusing or using woke differently than how black people originally made it out to be, that's what black fatigue is now. So the way you just use black fatigue is how the white people have
I
changed
don't
it.
care though. You missed the point where I said I don't care.
But you're missing what I'm saying to you right now.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
No,
And
I
I
get
don't
what
want to
you-
knock what you're saying because you're coming up. But I need you to understand you wouldn't be able to defend this shit.
I'm not defending
If
it.
the
I'm just
people
telling
who
you.
didn't pay for this shit.
I'm saying
for us-
what you're saying. What you're saying is right.
paid for us to be here right now, bro.
Okay.
That's it. It wouldn't happen if it didn't happen.
Right.
Am I wrong?
I agree with what you're saying, but I'm just trying to let you understand something. But it's all right. We getting on this.
Thank
too
you.
long. All right.
Appreciate you. Let me rock some time too.
All right. Any
They're
marketing
gonna chew
plug.
me up in the comments. They're gonna be on your side. He ain't even let him talk. You can bring it up back later. That's my
marketing
dude. I
plug.
love
Marketing
him.
plug. What y'all want to
I
market?
get passionate. Sorry.
It's Lionhearted coloring books. You know, we
Oh yeah.
representing. It's
Come
the
on.
Juice Print, 65 West Bridge Street, Catskill, New York. We are the talk.
Yes.
You know, I got the musically inclined gentleman over here.
sir.
You know, shout out to
Boogie
my man
Ricardo,
Creator in
man.
Harlem. What else we got going on?
Hold on. That's fresh artists from upstate New York too. Let's let
Yeah.
that be known.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 518, he holding y'all down for many years.
Rep
Yeah,
your
man.
name.
Yeah, man.
Tell
I
them
know,
who
man.
you are.
But
Boogie
we not.
Ricardo,
he-
man. Follow me on everything. Boogie Ricardo, man. For the 5.
right.
Facts.
Boogie Ricardo, fire.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into the first topic. First topic is the BAFTA awards and the Tourette's fiasco. Pulling up the clip. Y'all can chop it up while I pull up the clip.
Okay.
Just had this shit up. That's crazy. All right, so this is the illustrious clip of what happened at the BAFTA awards.
Dora and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to
What? Yo.
Yeah, off the
first
rip.
BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to
Yo.
All right, so what are y'all thoughts?
Yo! I'm just laughing at the audacity.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead. Cause you know I'm about to go in.
I was just laughing at the audacity, but yo, I'm not surprised. It's like that reminds me of somebody streaking during like an NFL game or something like that. And
Class clown type
say,
energy.
yeah, you know.
Was
what I
that
mean?
ever
Like,
determined who
that's
the
crazy.
person was?
Yep. All right, so let me give y'all all. I want to dissect this. So I want to
Okay,
This
good.
guy's name is John Davidson. John David said his response was, "I am deeply mortified if anyone considers my involuntary tics to be intentional. I've spent my life trying to support and empower the Tourette's community and to teach empathy, kindness, and understanding from others, and I will continue to do so. I chose to leave the auditorium early into the ceremony as I was aware of the distress my tics were causing. That is his response, and this is the man in question. Was it John Davidson? John Davidson.
Okay.
Oh man, John Davidson, John
now-
Davidson.
So now,
Now before
Damn, John Davidson.
before I let y'all rip,
bad time to have a tick.
Damn, John
Shout out
Davidson.
Yo.
Listen, shout out to the whole community with Tourette's. Shout out to everybody
Yeah.
with Tourette's.
No, absolutely.
Love and support,
Yep,
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
not
Everybody
making
that's
no-
dealing with
take a
Tourette's.
slight
And,
at that.
you know, they have
Definitely.
family
But that
members
was a
going through
bad
that and friends
time
and
to have a
everything.
tick, I think.
We want to shout y'all out, and we don't have nothing against people going on with who's dealing with Tourette's or
Not at
anything.
all.
We want to, especially the good people. You know what I'm saying? Because that just lets you know that you could have a whole, a whole condition or whatever your condition may be, and you can still remember to be racist.
That like,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Because no. And hold on. Because I've been around. Not even, they ain't know how to wipe their ass no more. They ain't know how
N-word,
to.
though.
They remembered that you was an N-word. You know? They didn't, so
remember that N-word.
that's a prime example of that on a celebrity level.
But-
That's what you're getting to see. And who knows if he really, that's another comment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all know, they don't never forget that. That's all.
all right,
I'm
let me
saying.
keep. I got more details on this.
Yeah.
Meant that shit.
But I'm the bad guy though.
Firms have been cut from the BBC coverage of the BAFTAs 2026. So this lets fans know that the coverage wasn't live, and the N-word with the hard R that was shouted at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo could have also been edited out, but was not.
Not right.
Pre-recorded, right?
That's my thing too, because y'all edit out everything else.
Right.
right. For real.
So it is
For real.
it's definitely a layered.
Yep. That could have definitely
Type
been
beat.
edited out. I think that was left in for a purpose.
Yeah, it was
Right.
funny to
You
me.
it's
Yeah.
weird because you feel a way to take out Free Palestine, but
Right.
not to take out
Hold
the
on,
N-word.
was that live?
No, it was edited.
It was edited. It was like
So
So it wasn't live.
So it was live, right?
No, if
At
it was
one
edited,
time,
it
it was
wasn't live.
pre-recorded.
At one time, was it live when it was going on?
Nah, I think it was a pre-recorded program.
So it was never live
No,
TV.
it was pre-recorded.
Yeah,
It was never live TV.
Nah.
It was never live.
Okay, because they did let Kanye say what he said.
Yeah, but they let that ride just now. They could have took
Don't
that
forget
out.
that.
They could have took that out the same way they took out.
Say again.
I mean,
Said this is the Muffy choose to say it.
You might be a little soft spoken
Out of
guy.
any month, he could have said it like
Right.
like
Right, that makes sense too.
Are we going to
I
pull
need
him
to
up?
know,
Why,
what's his name?
Why was he there?
John Davidson.
All right.
Spout out.
He did what?
He does something with, it was a movie award show, so he does something with
So he had a
Oh, okay.
purpose.
Yeah.
But still, that was his own purpose. His real purpose was he let it be known.
It was timed perfectly right in between the pause of the sentence.
Like, come on.
I
you-
laugh because that word makes me laugh. That shit, like that word has no, like the N word. It has no power to me over me. Like I think it's a joke if you still use it. Like I don't know. It makes me laugh. Like even when somebody's angry or something, I mean, using it, it ain't got no power to me. So that's why I laughed. You know what I mean?
I just think it's a word in
Hearing it
America
makes me
that's-
laugh.
I think it's a word in America that's just always going to be a stain. And however you use it, people are going to just feel away forever, I think.
yeah, but like if you let it make you feel away,
Yeah,
like
you let it.
I've
I'm
been,
still
like,
stuck
not letting
on
it fill me up.
whoever uses it
Well,
and how they use it.
yeah,
If I
the
choose
way
to,
you use it,
like
yeah.
sometimes I could let it bother me. If I want to let it bother me, I mean like, all right, you know what I
That's
mean?
valid.
But like sometimes I'd be like, most of the time I'm gonna laugh at you, like,
That's valid.
you feel me?
It's not as you know what, I'm gonna go with that with him. I'm gonna agree with him with a little bit with that because it's like it's so much further removed from his generation than ours.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it stings a
saying?
little
It's
more.
like it stains on us a little bit more than them.
Yeah, I respect that.
But we really don't even because we watching them and they're the kids we raising, so they're not really taking it that serious. So we're like desensitizing from it as well.
Right.
Yo, but listen,
But our
though,
parents will be appalled. You know what I'm saying?
I've
So-
said it to people who are like older than you, like I'll be like, yo, like what up, man? And they'll be like, you don't call me that. Like they don't play with nobody calling them that, like at all, black,
Yeah.
white, anybody.
Whatever
they
the- whatever
they don't
the-
want to hear the word.
Yeah.
So it
impact
does.
is seemingly-
The
is
older you are,
changing over the
the
years.
more it affects you. Like, I'm at that. Like,
Nah, I could
it
agree
has
with
no
that. I could agree
no
with
power
that.
over me. That word. Like,
I could agree with that.
Let me give you this one more.
Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were called the Hard R while on stage at the British Academy of Film and Television Awards, and people were saying the man who said it isn't in the wrong.
So say it.
The BAFTA Awards are basically the British equivalent of the Oscars, Golden Globes, or Emmys. And while Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were announcing an award, this happened.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
So what happened after this, you may ask? Well, nothing. See, the man who said it was John Davison. He was dropping all type of F-bombs all night because he has Tourette
Might have to press play. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
syndrome. And this has sparked all types of controversy across the internet because people were saying he doesn't need to apologize due to his disability. While Tourette's is an involuntary disability, that doesn't mean John shouldn't apologize if it was truly a mistake. Because hypothetically speaking, if a man in a wheelchair ran over your foot, wouldn't you feel some type of way as well? And that's just a hypothetical, as running over someone's foot and using a derogatory term are two different types of pain. Michael and Delroy are incredible men for not only keeping their composure, but keeping their reactions under wraps as well. Because this must have been profoundly disturbing for Michael and especially Delroy, because I know he's probably heard this term being thrown at him multiple times while being in this industry. And the crazy thing about it, this could have been edited out and muted by the British Broadcasting Network. Because for one, the BAFTAs aren't a live event, and for two, they were muting people saying Free Palestine. When Akinola Davis Jr. accepted his award for outstanding debut
I just
by the
said
British
that.
director, he ended his speech by saying Free Palestine, which was muted by the BBC. So if they wanted to keep things professional, why not mute the slur that has been used to degrade black people for God knows how long? That wouldn't have resolved the issue, but them not doing so shows what side of the coin the BBC are on. Regardless, those of you who are screaming ableism at black people saying that John Davison should apologize are extremely tone deaf. Y'all are forcing black people to not care because he's disabled? When
Now, Dr. O.
Straight.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all could have edited that out the same way I edited out Free P and all that.
Dr. O with a school. No, let me stop.
But yo, Boogie, before we go on to the next topic, as far as you got your own opinion, or your own, like, however you deal with shit is however you deal with shit.
Yeah.
Do you got kids?
I have a daughter.
Let's say you had a son.
Okay.
If your son goes to school or goes to a basketball game or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
and somebody calls him a nigger,
Yeah.
are you gonna laugh about it with your son?
I'm gonna teach him that.
You gonna
but-
teach him to laugh about it?
I'm gonna teach him to not let it offend him, like, you know what I mean, like, not let it make him. It's a word, and not let it, like, you know what I mean. He means more than that word.
Okay, that's a fact. The only reason I even go back to this is just because of the history behind it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
you know.
like
I'm gonna handle that as a parent. I'm gonna handle that separately, but as him, well, I want him to be able to handle it if it comes at him, like, handle it how he was taught to handle it, and I'll still handle it the other way, or, like, not like violently, but, like, check whoever I need to check about it. But he's not gonna be crying while I do it, or, you know, hurt while I'm checking. You
Well,
know what I mean?
see, now I like that you said that you would check it as a dad and whatnot.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have that.
Absolutely,
that
because it's not gonna
response.
it's not gonna continue to happen, because, like I said, I choose sometimes to, like, not let it. You want this reaction, you're gonna get it. Sometimes, if I try, I mean, as a human, we got choices. So I'm like, I'm gonna teach my kid, like, to not let it, like, you know, dig deep. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna check it to where he don't got to deal with it repeatedly.
I'm not mad at that. I like that answer.
That's valid.
Valid answer. All right, that's the BAFTA fiasco. That shit was crazy. The only thing I was gonna say on that is that, like, only thing else I was gonna say on that is that, and we talked about it before the pod started, is that if you have Tourette's, yes, involuntary, but likely most times it's based upon what's going on. Like, you didn't say the N-word involuntary when there was white people up there. You said there was black when it was black people up there. So you subconsciously, at the very least, meant what you said, or, like, thought that shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't want him to, like, get by on that, and people come to his aid, what they're gonna do regardless. But that, and also, you had enough, like, intelligence to say the different, to have your response, but not enough intelligence to apologize to the black men that you called the N-word.
Yeah, and shame on you, BBC. Pause.
Right.
For not editing.
BBC got to get some held accountable too.
Fact.
Where's the accountability for BBC?
Pause.
Absolutely. So
And pause for y'all naming it BBC.
And why they have a Black History Month shit there?
Right?
Too much.
These guys.
Yo.
now the next topic is either Ellen DeGeneres or R&B heads. What y'all want to do?
R&B, I guess.
What's up with Ellen DeGeneres?
Now Ellen DeGeneres is going crazy on social media right now because it's like kind of a conspiracy, but not really. Like they're tying how her set resembled that of Jeffrey Epstein's island on her old show. Also, let me give you this clip.
Really?
Yeah, it's looking nasty, but this clip will pull it together.
I'm not surprised at nothing.
These
Man,
days.
that's good energy to have in 2026. There you go. Share that with the crowd.
Ellen, no need to address the changes in your physical appearance, Bookie, but we already know what's going on with you. Ben knew what was going on with you. You've never, ever in life sat right with me personally, but that's just me personally. The people in the city of Townsville, I ask you, who the fuck is this? They talking about this Ellen. Who the fuck is that? Never seen him before in my life. That is Elliot. Ellis. Elroy. This just in. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. Because for 68 years. What is that? The devil. No, it's the devil. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with y'all. I really don't. 68 years old. Year after year after year, she not aging a smidge. And now you look at 95 pushing daisies? I don't think so, boo.
So now,
Ellen, no need.
let me put that together for y'all. They say that eating children makes you younger. That's what the internet is saying, and that's what she's alluding to. What she's saying for so long, Ellen DeGeneres has looked youthful. Now she done moved out the country and looks old and decrepit and whatnot. Mm-hmm. That's basically it. What y'all thinking?
Oh man, y'all can have her, man. Word up.
That's a fact.
Y'all can have her and all of that stuff that I just heard, like, for real, like, what y'all think, man?
Yo, George, I don't mean to be that guy. I got one more clip for you, though.
Good.
Pizza
I am inviting you all to a pizza party tonight at Jennifer Aniston's house.
is what they're saying is code for children.
She does have good parties, and she makes good pizza as well.
Great pizza,
Wonderful pizza. All right,
Everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
5 different kinds. 5 different kinds or 6 different kinds of pizza that night. Who
what do you have, Party? 200?
That's all there is for that one.
So pizza means eating young people?
That's what they're alluding to as for code.
So is this a conspiracy theory?
It's
Keep all that weird shit over there.
anything is conspiracy theory until proven truthful. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
aliens is technically a conspiracy theory.
Well, I'm gonna try to just be like, I don't even want to even get that deep into shit.
Yeah, keep all that shit
I'm
over
gonna stay
there
on
with
this
y'all.
side of the thing.
For real, yeah.
I'm gonna stay on this side of the podcast.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to get that deep into
Yeah,
niggas eating babies and shit. I ain't with that shit, bro. You heard? I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna stay on this part, this side of the pause.
Right.
If that's a real thing, I don't want no parts of it. That's not even my. That's
What
not
was the other
even.
topic?
That's not even in black people's
You
culture.
said R&B head?
Hold on, I want these to know.
Let's do that.
That's not even anybody that's indulging into that. They just doing that because they greedy. You know, they don't have a soul.
But it ties into the Epstein files because that's also in the Epstein files that he was sex trafficking kids and eating kids. So that's where like all this is coming out.
That's too deep for
around
me,
now.
bro.
If it's too deep, can I actually do?
I can't even eat a hot pocket with the whole thing. Like I'll be ready to throw up by the time I get to the end of it. Like niggas eating babies. That's crazy. What?
Man.
I ain't got nothing. Nah, let's skip that.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Nigga ain't
All
my
that
baby.
demonic,
Everybody baby
devilish
dying.
ways.
Fuck out of here.
Keep it over there, man.
Word. I don't know
Before we
nothing. I
get-
don't want to even
We about
start.
to get to the next topic.
even
Before the only thing I'll say
entertaining that.
left on that is lock them all up. They say that if they say if all the people that are in the Epstein files get locked up, the government will collapse or whatever. But I feel like with everything
not true.
everything that's going on, if the government collapses, the government needs to collapse. If that's the case. If that many people are involved in
That's
it,
not true.
talk to me. What do you
They
think?
want you to think that.
Okay.
They want you to think that the government will collapse if we locked all of them
It
up.
might not be a bad thing for the government to collapse, to
And
rebuild
I agree with you.
and
And
make,
I agree with
make
that
new.
too. Yeah, let them collapse. Let's start over.
Because it's not like the shit isn't.
I don't want no
eating.
eating baby ass niggas, eating petty old pedo niggas in my government.
Word.
Let's start off fresh with
Right.
real men and real women. You know.
This shit's horrible just to even think that, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But how do they police us now? You mean like they can tell us what to do, knowing that the real criminals is
Yeah.
Hold on, you know that one nigga nobody see in the podcast, but
Corey.
they just hear him. He say some shit in the back. That's this
Joe
nigga
Budden
tonight. Yeah. Or Joe, ain't on the Breakfast Club they do it sometimes too.
Yeah,
It'll be that one nigga in the background. That's him.
It's valid. Yeah.
Nobody see him, but his question was valid.
Yeah, it's valid. They want to keep all of that
But that, bro,
the
that
big
goes.
distraction, and then while those people is doing those
That's my
devilish
nigga.
things,
That's my nigga Rebel.
They keep them floating.
Niggas want to know anyway. It's my dude.
That's what goes into what we were talking about earlier, as far as with the tariffs. How the tariffs they harm the consumers, but they benefit the wealthy and whatnot. Same thing with this. As the judges are under the billionaires, whatever the case may be, is like they getting paid off. Like, you know what I mean? It all is connected. You know what I mean? That it's coming out.
they call them accelerationists. So what they do is they plant certain things in society to force like a lot of things to happen in a certain amount of rate and make sure that a desired result can happen.
I ain't even heard that before.
An
You
acceleration.
taught me a new word. I like that.
I like what he just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, nigga, stay in the back. Hold on. You next episode, we might have this nigga pull up. Right now, shut up, man.
That's how I
You
go.
distracting people.
Four
You
more-
all the way in the background
4 to 5
and
more
shit.
episodes.
Coming up with good shit.
4 to 5 more episodes, we can let him be seen. Now
Nah, he gotta
be
be
that voice in
yo,
the back.
yo. He gotta be assistant menu director.
I'm with it.
But yeah, there are things out there like bro just said that
But nah, bro
that
official though.
perpetuate that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So,
definitely official.
That's why,
valid
again,
shit too.
a government class would be a bad thing because it's already been built on negative shit to benefit negative people.
and all of this stuff, they're choosing to let us hear it. If there's things
That's
about
actual
stuff
gifts.
that they don't, they're not gonna put out there. But there's things that they are putting out there. Just the way they edit clips and all of that stuff, they put out information that they want the American people to get, so that they can feel like they just bit into something that was valid. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact too. All right, so y'all ready to move on to R&B heads?
Yeah.
We about to see what kind of R&B heads y'all are real quick.
Let's do
with
it.
this clip.
Oh man, I think they know the real king, but we ain't gonna speak.
He
on
asked,
him.
"Who is the king of R&B?"
Just keep redacted. Yeah, redacted. The one right up under that. It's hard not to say Chris Brown, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Chris Brown is definitely right up under that for me because of how I grew up and where I grew up. I say Chris Brown right up under that for sure. But you know who?
Donny Hathaway. Song for You is everything to me. His voice is like butter.
My personal favorite because of my relationship with him is Tank. My kings would be Jodeci because Jodeci is just a different thing. My R&B god is Stevie Wonder.
R. Kelly. You gotta separate the music, you know,
We about to
because
see where
for me,
H-
I had so many
Let's
good
see where
times
he
with
follows.
music that I gotta separate that, because then I would have to take away all the amazing memories that I had in my life. That's how I just look at it.
Who would you say is your 1B then after him?
Jodeci. At number 3, maybe Chris Brown.
Michael Jackson. Why is he your king of R&B?
He's the greatest artist ever lived.
I'm gonna say Usher.
Usher, good choice, good choice. Okay.
Probably Usher, bro.
Usher, good choice. I don't care what people say. Music Soul Child is my king. I have probably consumed the most Music Soul Child in my life. We played him at our weddings. I'm gonna say Music Soul Child. Make your own choice. People always want to argue you in the comments about your choice. It's my life, man.
Well, I can't say it on. You know, I can't say it, but the king. I can't say it. Politically, I can't say it. But y'all know who the king is. But damn, I can't say it. You know who it is.
Who's your king B? 1B.
1B, I would put Michael Jackson. I put like Michael Jackson in like a whole nother world. Like Prince, I put in a whole nother world. I would say like Usher would probably be there because I put Chris Brown in a whole nother world too. to.
Is it crazy to say Chris Brown?
Not crazy.
Okay.
If it's not your king of R&B, that's your king of R&B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris Brown. I would say Mario, but you don't have too many bangers. But You Should Let Me Love You, like my all-time karaoke classic, you know? Usher as well.
Who is your king of R&B?
Right, that's the whole
I think
clip.
we know the real king, but we ain't gonna speak on him.
What y'all think?
On what?
As far as
Their opinions?
Nah, what's y'all's opinion?
Oh.
Both. Honestly, both. What y'all think about their
Are we
opinion?
talking current times or like all like
R&B, the king of R&B. Who's the king of R&B?
today?
We'll let the young lad go.
No, I'm just asking like, are we talking
In general.
In
Or
general,
give me-
like
If Mike is R&B, it's Mike.
Give me an old and a new if you need to.
Is Mike R&B?
yeah, is Michael
That's
Jackson?
what I'm thinking.
Right.
If Mike
If Mike is R&B,
if Mike is
it's
R&B,
Mike.
it's Mike.
Michael Jackson, right? Yeah.
If Mike, but
That's
they say,
it.
but they if Mike is R&B, it's
If Mike is R&B, it's Mike.
that's how me is.
Human nature. Mike is.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
If Mike is
not even a
R&B,
it's not even a question.
it's not even a
so, like,
question.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's over.
You feel me?
But if Mike, let's say, all right. So do we all agree with that? If Mike is R&B, then it's Michael
There's
Jackson.
nobody more leader than Michael Jackson.
Nobody.
People are
I'm just
putting
making
him
sure.
in-
I'm just making
people
sure
are-
he's.
No, I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree.
People
If
are
Michael
taking him-
if Mike's in the question, there's no question.
No.
Okay, because
no.
if I was asked that, that's where my head would go, and I wouldn't even be able to like.
nah.
Nothing
None of
would
them.
be a debate.
And I said that. And I said that.
Even though
previous,
Brian McKnight,
there will never be another human being more famous than Michael Jackson on planet Earth
Right.
in our lifetime.
They say Jesus Christ.
Nigga, was you around when Jesus Christ was born? I said in our
You
lifetime.
did say lifetime. My fault. My fault. You did say lifetime. My fault. I think
But Jesus is still known, but he's still a myth. Like,
Jesus
who do
is
we
still
know
known.
if this nigga existed?
all right,
Like,
we're not gonna get on that tangent. If Michael
on, bro.
Jackson isn't in the conversation, who is it?
Jesus, you my nigga, but did
I
you
forgive
exist? And then you said you came back in 3 days.
R&B king.
But let's hold
R&B king,
on.
Michael-
Mike is the best, bro. He ain't been back. He died. He ain't been back in 3 days.
After Michael Jackson, who you got?
Stevie Wonder.
That's
You know
your king
what I'm
if
saying?
Michael Jackson isn't included?
Oh wait, hold on. You mean the most famous person on
No,
earth?
Everybody-
king.
people-
Who's the king of R&B?
The
Oh,
R.
King of
Michael
R&B?
Jackson. If Michael Jackson's not included.
If Michael Jackson not included,
I mean,
It's all right to have
the
different
people that-
answers.
Hold
the
on,
people
hold
that
on.
people don't want to say his name.
hold
Oh,
on.
it's okay, we know
Nah,
where- I know where he's
because
thinking. Know where he's talking
Luther
about.
up there.
Yeah, for real.
Luther Vandross is
Luther's a
up
legend.
there, bro.
Luther's a legend.
No, fuck being a legend. Let that anybody could be a legend. We could put that shit on anybody's name.
Okay.
What's your vocals sound like? How many people you affected their lives and made them feel niggas didn't even know Luther was, you know what I'm saying, rainbow. Nobody knew that as kids. We never knew it. Luther was a rainbow.
Luther Vandross, Freddie Jackson.
I don't know who Freddie Jackson
go
was.
down a
I
list
did not
of
know that.
hits.
But these guys' vocals and their songs were so fucking. I can't wait to. You know what I'm saying? Like those are songs that are memorable that you can remember when your grandmother was cleaning up in the house and you was 4 or 5 years old. You heard them songs.
Right.
Those are and you still hear them songs to them day. And there's people who can't make better songs or tunes better than those.
Well, this younger generation don't know nothing about Luther Vandross. I can tell you that.
Because they too busy worrying about what was. It ain't got no auto tune. That's why they don't like it.
Right.
It need auto tune on it.
Okay.
Luther and them was doing it organically. Until they can respect that, and I don't even blame them. I don't blame younger kids when they don't know. I blame the parents
Okay.
for not putting them on. You feel what I'm saying?
Boogie, you know Luther Vandross? You know his,
course.
What?
You know his catalog though.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
some of his songs.
What?
Yeah.
Don't ever.
Yeah.
Boogie.
This
Nah,
is-
yeah,
you
me too.
gotta ask.
Don't let them disrespect you like
So,
that.
all right,
bro.
so you got Luther Vandross as your king of R&B?
I got him after.
If Michael
not
Jackson's
right
not
after
involved.
Mike, because there's also I love just another one of those TKOs. I love him. I love Barry White. You know what I'm saying? Barry White was wavy.
I like
he
Brian
brought the
McKnight.
bass.
Who is your king? If Mike's
I don't
not
have
involved.
a king because I'm not.
Who is the king? Who is the king?
I don't kneel.
Who's
Michael
the king?
Jackson is just the most famous person in the world. He's not my king.
Most
I
talented.
don't kneel down. He
Right.
just no. There will never be another Mike, and it's not. It's not even close, bro.
Okay.
It's not. Mike has so much motion. Everybody want to be like, oh, Drake about to beat him. He about to beat him next. He's tied. He can be tied stream, but will niggas get up in the morning and go cop Drake's album if it's dropping tomorrow? You gonna get up and go get Iceman tomorrow? You gonna put your clothes up? The only person that's gonna get up and go do that is the stands.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? You had to physically go get up in the morning, get dressed, Go outside to the record store. Stand in the line like y'all be doing for them Jordans. To get a Michael Jackson's album.
For them Jordans.
And you guess what? In them times, you was going to do it.
For real.
Yeah.
You was going to do it. And,
So-
and do it with a smile. Get home, crack that
So
vinyl.
miss me with the streams
Right.
and all of that. Sonically, digital, auto-tune shit set up for you to win type of shit.
If you
'Cause
don't,
Mike was doing that shit organically, bro.
that he's referring to, this would be a good time to look them up. Luther Vandross, Barry White. The music's timeless. If you don't know about these people, just give them a look up.
Frankie Beverly. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
We can bring in the White Kings of R&B. Bobby Caldwell.
What?
Bobby Caldwell.
Hall and Oates. Hall and Oates.
Word.
What?
Hall and Oates.
Come on, bro. Kenny Rogers.
Word. I thought Hall and Oates was black until I seen him
Come
on
on,
TV. Word.
Come on.
For real.
So you got R. Kelly.
R. Kelly
I would go with
is
R.
the
Kelly,
greatest with, I'm going to say
his
this for
pen.
R. Kelly.
His pen game. The way he saw
R.
What you
Kelly.
say? Greatest for what?
R. Kelly is the greatest of the pen from the early 90s until he went to, when he got locked. His pen was just immaculate.
Got you.
Yeah.
To match the vocals.
Do y'all got
He
specifics?
he wrote for a lot of the
That's what I was
greats.
about to say too, because he could write for people you don't really know it's a R. Kelly song.
Yeah.
He got maybe one or two for Michael Jackson. I just learned that a year ago.
Yeah.
It was one. I don't know if it wasn't Human Nature. I think it was Rock Your World. I think.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
I think
he
you might have
ain't
been
Rock
right.
Your World.
I know.
That was
I know
later
what's
down
the
the
name.
line.
I know.
You could just look
Teddy
that
Riley
up.
wrote.
I got you.
I don't want
No,
you to look
wait.
crazy.
Rock Your World is the newer joint. What's the one that came out in the 2000s?
No, that is.
It's Rock Your World, right?
Yeah.
That's R.
You
Kelly.
rock my world, you know you did.
yeah.
I think R. Kelly
no,
did
no,
write
no,
that. But Teddy Riley wrote Do You Remember the Times?
Oh shit.
Guy.
Don't forget about Teddy Riley. He brought you Guy, Aaron Hall, the first R. Kelly, before R. Kelly.
That's a fact.
No, because people be saying that R.
took
Kelly
that
took
style.
the whole style, which I don't believe.
Yeah.
Because R. Kelly could never sound like Aaron Hall. But he
You
was
be
the,
saying that.
he was the Aaron Hall was R. Kelly before R. Kelly was R. Kelly. If you get what I mean.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like that nobody can sound like Aaron Hall and nobody can sound like R. Kelly. And R. Kelly was
I
a
lied.
prolific writer.
It wasn't You Rock My World. R. Kelly wrote and produced the hit ballad "You Are Not Alone."
Oh, okay. That's even better. That's even a bigger wave.
From the
That's
Free-
bigger than Rock My
From the Free
World.
Willy movie, pause.
That's crazy.
Rock My World would go crazy for me. But You Are Not Alone. That's about
That's
two.
from the Free
Nah,
Willy,
facts.
right?
You Are Not Alone's a big bop.
Free Willy, the movie.
Was that from Free Willy?
Yeah.
You are not alone.
I'm not sure.
Cause I am there with
Big
you.
shit.
That's a whole way.
And that got me through some things.
Since we having a Michael Jackson conversation,
Okay.
did Michael Jackson have the best Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Come on, yeah.
But I'm gonna drop
Yeah,
some
yeah.
knowledge.
I wish
on
that shit
y'all.
was. I wish that shit was done today,
Right.
so it could be like filmed the right way. Because that shit would have been crazy.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge on y'all that y'all probably don't know.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, probably. Stacks probably know this because he's my age. Did y'all know that the Super Bowl halftime show was fueled by the Wayans brothers?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
I heard about
So
that.
they hacked
Yeah.
in
And
their
Live in Color.
time.
Yeah.
And Live in
They
Color.
hacked in
Live
Live
in
in
Color,
Color.
Yeah.
One of the skits, and it blew up. And it got so much attention from the American view of the views of the halftime show that they said, now we have to do something every halftime show because nobody's going to tune in the way they did when this happened.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Wayans brothers for putting that down. And
History.
I also want to say shout out to the Mike. Shout out to the Wayans brothers for doing that because after they did that, they got Mike right after that.
Absolutely.
And that's when Mike came out and he stood on the stage for 15 minutes and people were
You know how
passing
crazy
out.
that is?
And
They had a bum ass
Mhm.
halftime show, and the next time they turned that shit around, and just put Michael Jackson on stage.
Right.
They had the bag. They had that. Like,
Yo,
it was
bro, they
bullshit.
been had the bag to
Been
be
had the
doing
bag.
it. You see what I'm saying?
It was
This is why
bullshit.
they be undermining. This is why they treat us, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They been had the bag to be doing this. They could have been doing this. But they ride off the back of our, this is another episode. In episode 66, we're going to get on that. How they be riding off our back
Absolutely.
to build things and make millions of dollars and cut us Am I lying though, bro?
Let's see if y'all agree with this. Get into the next topic: spouse or child.
Both of y'all. Y'all both sound dumb as You pick your child over your spouse every single time. If there's a plate of food, bro, if both of them are hanging off the side of a cliff, I'm picking my child before I pick up my spouse every single time. I'm not doing that. I'm picking my so you okay. I'm not doing that. All right. Next time. No, because I'm starting to get annoyed. Okay, the thing is, you're looking from a personal aspect of you have your son solo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not going to see my perspective because you're not married.
Oh, shit.
You've never been married.
Damn.
I haven't, but guess what? I don't have a child either. And because of that, my mindset is okay with saying I could choose my spouse first before my kid. You only have a son. You don't have a spouse. If you were married to your baby mother before having a child and you built that relationship in that core, you wouldn't think the same way. You think the same way because your son is all you have. That's all I need. Right. But if you were married and with a woman, you wouldn't think that way. You think that's my best friend. I don't want to lose my best over any. You can make another child.
You can stop it.
You can stop it. I understand. I'm ready to
go with that. You know where we going with that? You know where we going with that?
Listen, bro, first of all, homie at the top shouldn't even be having that conversation.
Yeah,
he don't got a girl or he don't got a wife or a kid.
I agree with that.
So
I agree with that.
He don't know how
he had all of that.
Yeah, I thought he was set up with the big picket fence.
Yeah, I thought the way he was talking, he was like, I was agreeing with him.
I don't have any of that.
Because I'm the same way. Like if I'm married, or you know, if I'm in a committed relationship, and you know what I'm saying, and something happened, and let's say God came down and was like, yo, you gonna save your bitch or your kid? I'm be like, yeah, I'm saving my bitch. I can make another kid. I don't know that nigga. I ain't meet that nigga yet.
Wait, so is that what you're saying? Is that what you would have said?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we gonna make another kid. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hold on, let him talk.
Wait, y'all both saying that? Wait,
go ahead.
Right.
Let me say what I'm saying.
Go ahead, say what you're saying. I'm gonna
say. Wait. Look.
I'm gonna sit back. I can't make another kid with my son.
Wait, listen.
You know what I mean? Right. So we gonna have to.
I don't even know this nigga yet.
Listen,
who is this nigga?
Y'all trolling. What the fuck? H, you're trolling right now.
Nah, listen,
this
bro.
Trolling.
I don't know.
You're trolling. You trolling, right?
No.
You're not.
Who you saving?
That ass?
You saving your kids?
I'm saving my bitch.
How you gonna make more
That's
kids?
That's
it. How you gonna make more
Are
kids?
these niggas serious?
Yes.
Yo, bro,
that's like a Bible time.
I'm saving my woman.
Wow.
I don't know this nigga. He ain't born yet.
Tenderism.
Before I say anything,
bro, you know what I mean?
Talk to your man.
Tenderism.
Okay, hold on. Tenderism.
What's happening?
I'm gonna say some shit right.
Now I'm playing.
How much can we say on this shit?
How you gonna make more
You can't
kids?
say too much. You can't say the S word.
How much can we say on this shit?
The S word.
Okay, so what?
You can say
So,
shit.
no disrespect to you and your girl, right?
On YouTube, they don't.
No disrespect to you and your girl.
I don't like
you and
this.
your girl. No disrespect to you and your girl.
Alright.
No disrespect to you and your girl. When you nut on your bitch face, what happened to that kid?
What?
Why you ain't save him?
Are you talking about a kid that's born?
I still think you're trolling.
No, listen, but
Why you ain't save him?
Was he talking about a kid?
He said his kid, no matter what age. He said like your kid.
I ain't saying no matter what age.
No, I'm talking about the clip.
Oh, that nigga wild. It's talking about matter what age.
Let me
No,
tell
it
you, bro.
doesn't matter
I'm
what age.
talking-
He was trying to specify if it was
look,
one
go ahead.
or whatever.
Listen. I feel like homie who was doing the interview, who doesn't have a wife,
He was doing a good job though, like for not having nothing. Like
he had me sold.
Yeah.
But listen, he don't have none of that. So I feel like he can't relate to a homie who's like my son. Like
Right.
His son already here.
That's why I was
exactly.
That was why.
But he can't feel his pain because he don't have a like.
Right.
That's
You don't
that's
have
like
a
a
son.
no question like to like a parent.
What? So look, you like this?
Nah.
You got your shorty right here. You got
Harlem
your
niggas
child
right
right here, and yo, somebody gotta get let go. Who is you letting go?
What, do I know this child yet?
Listen,
Yes,
man.
it's a human child. It's already alive. You already
Count
got time
whichever
with it.
pick whatever kids you got.
Look.
Pick whichever kid you got. Do you know your kids?
Listen.
Yes, you know your kids.
Oh, you mean okay? So I took the question.
Oh,
okay. So I took the question wrong. I thought he's saying. Well, I put myself in this predicament. I put myself in the wrong. Sorry, my bad.
No, you good.
I thought that it was meant like
a newborn.
You found out she got pregnant.
That's kind of crazier.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy.
Found out she got pregnant,
Fuck it, just
and then you then you found out she was pregnant, and then you had the choice to be like, yo, listen, the baby could be born, but your bitch gonna die at birth.
Like a plan B type.
Oh, that was you made a whole your own scenario.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
I made
Kid
my
is 12.
Oh no,
Who's getting let go?
Yeah, my bitch gotta go.
She gonna
Yeah, he
get
said
my
the kid
kid's
is
12. Sorry, I didn't hear the 12 part. My bad. I jumped to conclusions. I jumped to conclusions. But yeah,
the
sorry,
kid is some of you.
That shit.
Listen why.
I was like, yo, y'all
Nah, but
listen.
No. Bro,
that's
listen why.
up.
Because the kid is your real family. That's some of you.
Yeah, that's me.
Your shorty is still a stranger. She's still a stranger. You have no connection.
I didn't know.
You good.
You say your shorty's still a stranger.
She's still a stranger.
You made the whole kid with her.
The kid is some of you now. You're good with that. So you gotta take that. She's not your blood no matter what she do.
Hold on.
You gotta think, Brody. Listen, y'all talking about Shorty, and this whole time Shorty could have been thinking about breaking up with you. I'm just thinking, don't be too admirable, bro.
No, but listen, Shorty's not your blood
What
regardless.
if she'll let
I
you
don't care
go?
if she break up with me. I don't care. My son 12 years old. She could break up. Get the fuck out.
The son is yours, bro. She's
No,
not
there's
yours.
no more.
She's never yours.
There's no more.
You heard, bro?
Just y'all.
A shorty is never
Oh,
yours.
it's just us on Earth.
You heard, bro?
Oh.
A
My
girl is
nigga.
never yours. The kid is
Yo,
yours.
you young, you going to
Nah,
God.
I'm gonna save my son.
You're young, you're going to heaven.
Fuck it, I'm just not gonna have no more chicks.
On a Beasley.
That's it.
And you can.
We gonna make
you
more
can,
kids.
Like you can go on to have be with other women, other people.
Okay, well.
Oh, there's
yeah.
more women out here?
There's more women.
It's not the end of the world scenario.
Oh,
it's
I'm
just like if there's
taking
on a
it
cliff or
extreme.
some shit.
So we all off course. We all
Listen,
off
man.
That's why you
Not
got
me.
to pay attention to the clip.
Shorty, I'm
what
gonna
the
have
fuck
to.
y'all on.
You're gonna be good. You're going up to the man of all mans. Me and Shorty gonna have to thug it out. On
Nah,
Earth
we
to be part of
definitely
a
ain't paying
placement.
attention to the
So
clip.
who are you saving now?
I'm saving the kid.
Now you're saving the kid.
Yeah, bro.
We didn't pay attention to the clip, and that's my fault.
I'm
I'm
gonna have
sorry.
to put the SpongeBob in 15 minutes later or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We sorry, audience. We ain't played. We ain't paid attention to the clip.
Later.
We just jumped to conclusions.
That's
Not me.
hilarious.
Because I'm
Not me either. I was like, what are you
Well,
talking about?
no.
Who you letting go?
But I don't even know that he was
The
on.
girl.
You letting the girl go?
Yeah, the mom, the wife.
Alright,
Because like, what's it called? If the roles were reversed, first of all, I would assume that's what she would want because we had this kid together. We want this kid to have a good life, grow up, all that good stuff. If they I would assume she would want to be sacrificed. If she wouldn't want to be sacrificed over her kid, she's selfish as fuck.
Yeah.
If the roles were reversed, if it's between me or my child, I'm gonna tell you, save my freaking child.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just, there's no.
Yeah, if he
I
12
thought it
and
was
he
like
already
the end
born.
of the world or something like that.
Nah, I was thinking some whole other shit. I'm thinking like the bitch told you she pregnant and then you got she about to I was thinking some whole other shit.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
may
I
a
said.
real life situation.
Yeah.
And I get it. I get
bad.
both of those thought processes.
Fuck that kid.
That shit was her.
Yeah, I'm saying.
He was like, I barely know.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? If my girl was to get pregnant right now, God forbid, and they'd be like, yo, she gotta die.
Not God forbid.
She gotta die for this baby to be born. Yeah, God forbid. She gotta die for this. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, I don't know that nigga yet, man. Get my bitch.
Yeah, that's
Right.
understandable.
Right.
That's before the baby's even here.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
that.
I can make another nigga. Like, fuck that nigga.
Nigga made a whole nut analogy too. That's a part of it.
That was wild.
He was all over the place.
My bad.
Oh, you good?
Whoa.
You good? He's like, how deep can we take this out? Like, how
Shit,
far can we go with this?
I'm saying because I don't try to X my bitch out like that.
Hey, yo.
I'm dying.
I love my bitch.
That was good shit though. That was good shit. T.I. versus 50.
Niggas need to stop playing with 50, man. He's the ultimate
I don't
bully.
care how good you're gonna look going against him. You're just gonna lose.
He's just a
because he's not even rapping no
bully.
more.
Okay.
He's not even settling things on a rap platform. He
so
surpassed
first,
that. He's handling it on a different level.
Hate crime.
This is not playing. He's gonna crush your soul.
Yeah, he's gonna finish you like fatality.
Yeah, he just wants to Mortal Kombat.
First, I'm gonna show y'all a T.I. clip, and then I'm gonna show you how 50 responded.
Just leave that man alone.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back then.
I'll have to get on that.
This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Me and that nigga talk back then.
You talking about you and 50?
Yeah, man, we talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. We were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? Like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So, shit, And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want to, man. Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I had no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him. Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really
He spent them.
Are they normally that quiet?
Yo, I was about to say they said that Gilly and Wallow didn't say nothing because they don't want no smoke.
Yeah,
right.
That's what I was saying.
I was like,
They was awfully quiet.
Yo, I was thinking that none of y'all wanted no smoke with 50 neither, because none of y'all was saying nothing.
I ain't hear nothing.
So I ain't say nothing either. I was thinking Stacks and Boogie ain't want no smoke with 50 neither.
I said the first thing I said was when he brought up was
I was thinking they ain't want no smoke with 50 either. These niggas.
Nasty.
He's gonna.
This is how 50 responded. If, George,
Look,
if you could read the caption, it's not a video. It's
niggas are gonna cook you.
It's just a picture.
Saying my name out your mouth. Okay. I like wow.
Why you do that?
That's some Drake shit.
That's what
Drake did to Kendrick.
That's T.I.'s wife.
That's what Drake did to Kendrick. Now everybody want to be in the uproar. But when Drake did that, when Kendrick told the nigga, yo, let's keep it a friendly fade. They ain't gotta get personal.
Did y'all see it?
Yeah.
Right?
Did y'all see that?
Same shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. People pick and choose, bro. It's the same
Why
shit.
do you think he did that?
It's just like you.
Why I think who did what?
The socio.
Why I think 50
psychology
did
of-
that?
Yeah, why 50 do that?
All the Wizard. All the war, kid.
Fifth is one of them niggas that's very insecure and sensitive secretly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You'll never think it.
Where he from? Queens?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it don't got nothing to do with where you from.
Okay.
So
All niggas talking about Queens.
insecurity
Niggas
doesn't have a
niggas-
place.
niggas-
The only place insecurity has is within. Doesn't have a place.
Like that?
It's not geographical. So you could be insecure within. That's where it starts.
That's a fact.
So I feel Fifth was insecure, so he went to that. Just like Drake was with the Kendrick battle. Kendrick said, yo, we ain't got to get personal. It's a friendly fade. We can keep it that way. What Drake do?
Got personal.
Got personal.
So do y'all think
free.
Do y'all think the picture, is the picture a bad picture?
Yes, it's a bad
not
picture.
tasteful.
It's a bad picture, but we all have bad pictures. So
It's
what?
not her best.
It's a bad picture because why? Because I think she looked crazy, but I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one that I don't want to.
It's a bad
make
picture
sure.
because
Second
we
opinion.
all have bad pictures. That's why.
Yeah,
it's
low
normal.
quality.
It's
The
normal
photo's
for fuck the quality. It's normal for people to have.
I try to be nice.
No. It's normal for people to have bad pictures, bro.
Everybody got a bad
So
Everybody had a bad angle,
wait,
bro.
No, the shot of her butt.
It
was distasteful.
Is
That's
she-
why he put it up so that it can have impact. He didn't find.
That's the realness
He ain't gonna
of it.
put up
Stacks is
a
stating the
good
realness.
picture.
Yeah, that's what I want.
He ain't gonna put up a good picture flattering T.I.'s
Yeah.
wife. No. Next thing that's coming is he's gonna dig up the archives of the Floyd allegations, and he's gonna do that.
He's gonna post a picture of her and Floyd dancing together.
He's gonna use your history against you. Yo, I follow this. I follow. Shout out to Zip, the Drip on YouTube. Right. He didn't even know about.
He comes up on my For You a lot too.
you
Yeah.
should watch him.
He speak facts.
Yeah, he didn't know because he was away in jail. He didn't know that T.I. did the tip commercial.
I knew that.
Did you know that?
T.I. did the tip commercial.
You didn't know that?
Commercial, the tips, 1-800 tips.
Oh no, I saw 50. I think 50 posted.
Yeah.
Someone posted that shit.
50 posted that before the
Damn.
this
Yeah,
shit.
50 brought that up. So like, he's
What?
strategic. He's gonna use.
You didn't know that?
He's
why
gonna
he-
use his
I don't know
own
why he-
history.
No way that TIP was on the tips commercial.
Bro, you can look that up on YouTube on your phone right now.
That's- they-
Yeah.
You can look that
he
up
got
on
a bag
YouTube
for
on your
that.
phone
He
right
got a
now.
bag
No, it's no bag. He did that because he was a part of a case.
Nah, he didn't get
It was a part of his
It was a part of his
It
sentence.
was a part of his sentencing. He had to do community service and
was a
all
part
that.
of his
Yeah.
sentencing.
Oh, he the
Guns,
last
right?
one that should get in a rap beef.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't,
why-
but y'all gotta stop
Yeah.
this rap beef. It's Versus is not rap beef. Versus is to show Who has the better catalog?
That's what it started out to be.
Since all this happened, T.I. put out a diss track on 50 Cent.
It doesn't matter.
It's not a diss track.
It don't
that
matter.
song's already out. It just fits the narrative at this point.
It doesn't
so it was
matter.
a great marketing move from the place it out.
When'd you see it?
I seen it today.
Okay.
And the song was already out. It just fits the narrative. Because DJ Envy said that. DJ Envy said, that's the perfect way to drop that song. Because that song already been out before the new one. The let them know, got them. That one that y'all think is against Fifth was out before
Let them know is that was. I wasn't talking about that one.
No, I know. You talking about the other one that people think it's about Fifth. That was out before Let Them Know.
Okay.
But it was the perfect time to put it out.
Are you talking about this one?
Yes. Go ahead. Yes. And you put that out now because it fits the narrative. It makes sense. I would do it too.
Okay.
I would do that.
No, it doesn't matter what rapper raps against Fifth. It doesn't. He's not rapping against you, so you're wasting your breath. He's gonna figure out a way to just make you look whack.
But you know what's whack with Fifth though? With me was corny. Man sat you there in your face and said, "Yo, you want to do X, Y, and Z?" And you said, "You want to do that?" And why though? That's corny.
That's the way he do.
That's corny. It doesn't take away from it being.
spade.
It doesn't take away from it being corny. Yeah. Gotcha though, but don't take away from you being a corny. Don't take away from you being a corny ass nigga at the same time.
Come on, Fifth, you better than that.
You can't battle niggas all day with memes, my nigga. Like, come on, step it up.
That's the new verse.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't want to do the shit, like I agree with Tip. If you ain't I agree with T.I. If you ain't want to do the shit, all you had to do, nigga, was say, I don't want to do the shit.
The meme.
Don't agree and then walk off and do that. That's corny.
The meme is the new ether.
Nah, the meme is the new. The meme is the new. I can protect my insecurities.
The meme.
Yeah, Drake does it all the time. He started it. When somebody's getting the best of him. I told y'all two episodes ago, what Kendrick said. Your little memes is losing steam. They figured you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I swear, Kendrick has been going on the craziest run since that shit happened.
I'm telling you, bro.
The craziest run.
Your little memes is figured you.
2 Grammys straight.
Your little memes is losing steam.
On full
you
Grammys. This shit is nasty. And anytime Drake does anything like slightly, he just got the McDonald's deal or whatever. Drake fans is going nuts over him doing a McDonald's deal when that's not even like nothing to brag about. That's like Saweetie does that. Like I think Ice Spice does that. Like it's if anything.
They're looking for any W at this point.
That's nasty.
Did you hear them slandering? Okay, so the next episode I want to talk about Baby Keem's album. Put that on the menu for the next. podcast.
I peeped it.
But I peeped. I listened to Baby Keem's album like 3 or 4 times.
What you think of it? You fucked with it?
I fuck with it, but it sounds too much like Kendrick.
I heard that too.
I'm gonna keep it tall. It sounds like Kendrick. It sounds just like him. But the songs that, you know what I was noticing about the Drake fans, they went on it to listen to what Kendrick was on. Mm-hmm. And y'all talk about, why every time Drake drops something, y'all listening. The same way y'all listening when Kendrick do something. Right. So when Kendrick jumped on the Friday, whatever that song called, the Friday Vibes or whatever something Vibes, and he was like, I never seen a love like this. That shit was hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope ass verse. You got Aiden Ross jumping on his podcast. You hear this?
It's trash.
Yeah, it's trash. He's going hard to make people go against that shit.
Well, people don't even know he's paying homage when he did.
But my thing is, he's not paying homage.
No,
he's telling
his. Aiden is not paying homage.
He's telling
Kendrick Lamar is.
Oh yeah.
That was some common.
Yeah, that's common. But people that's why Aiden Ross is a poison to the game.
Bozo for that.
Good Flirts is what that was.
Good Flirts. That's the name of it. Yeah. Academics was another one. This is making it. You know.
But you know they on payroll.
Hold on. Where is the people that Kendrick have slandering Drake's music every time it come out? There's no platforms where Kendrick has anybody slandering his music.
Right. I can't agree with you. I gotta disagree with you. What happened? The Breakfast Club.
They don't slander Drake's music.
No. The Drake hate is a real thing, though. Don't make it seem like the Drake hate don't exist for the narrative.
Is Drake? Is it
Drake hate? Or
is it Drake hate? Is it real?
Or is it Drake hate? Or people really don't fuck with his music?
No, neither, because niggas fuck with his music. If you go to the club, you're gonna hear Drake. You're not hearing Kendrick.
That's not true. That's not true.
Nah, you gonna hear.
That's not true.
That's not
like us.
I'm gonna hear both.
Not Like Us is going crazy when it drops. That shit is diamond.
First of all,
that shit is diamond.
You're gonna hear Not Like
about
Us.
a person who makes R&B music, Afro beats, reggae. You see what I'm saying? Like most of the club music, Memphis music. You see what I'm saying? Like rap hits. Like are you across the board? You had a range.
Right. That's a fact.
We're not taking
No
that
one said.
from
No one said.
him.
No one said anything against that.
This is where y'all get shit misconstrued. No one's taking that from Drake. We're saying is everything that it doesn't have to be that way, right?
Hilarious.
I already said that Drake was winning already because he has double the catalog of Kendrick before we went live. Went live. But I said, oh, Drake's beating him every time. He has double the catalog. Kendrick don't make that much sense. He can't outstream Drake because Drake is what you just said, Afro beats.
The genres in the song
He got a song,
catalog.
I want to meet your padre. Niggas will look you dead in the eye and tell you that was whack. I love to see a love like this. You know, I got some with my bitch like I'm Young Thug too. They'll say, oh, he dissing them. That was trash. But they'll Drake fans look you dead in the eye and say, I love to meet your padre. It's fire. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What's it called? You a big Drake fan?
Nah, but I'm not.
You're not a big Drake fan?
He is a big Drake fan.
I'm more a Lil Wayne fan. You see what I'm saying? So because I understood
That's what
Lil Wayne was doing,
Drake stands say.
Yeah.
I love to meet your padre, mi amor.
Nah, you can't rock with everything. Nah,
You know what I mean? Like,
no other artist is like invincible
like, come on.
when it comes to putting out
Right.
a whack song. You see what I'm saying? Kendrick put out plenty of them. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Regardless of the fact, I think the issue here is that the
I definitely
narrative
don't
is
like
that
all Kendrick
Drake
songs.
isn't black enough to be in hip hop.
That's not a thing.
So,
Stop.
Hear
He's
me
been
out.
black for 15 years.
It was a thing.
He's
With the
been
beef.
black for
With the beef,
15
it was a
years.
thing.
Kendrick
That
calling
was
it
his
out
main
don't have
angle.
nothing to do with
That
that.
was his main angle. Come on, even Rick
No,
Ross
it
came
wasn't.
out.
No, that wasn't it. I don't
That's
think that was.
Rick
I don't know
Ross.
if that was his main.
That's Rick
angle.
Ross.
One of his main
That's
angles.
no, it
They not
wasn't.
like us?
No.
What are
Right.
you talking about, bro?
Right. He actually
Canadians and Americans.
He breaks it down in multiple ways.
Canadians and
All
Americans.
right. We got one at a time.
Canadians and Americans. That's what they're
There are
talking
plenty
about.
Canadians.
Not
it's-
black and white.
it's
It's
more-
not black and white.
it's more
You
than
never
that.
Canadian.
Okay, you're not like
You're Canadian too.
Yeah, bro.
Then you Canadian.
Okay, then you don't have the full American experience. You just don't.
It might seem like it now, but
How long you been in America?
my whole life, I was born here.
So then you're not fucking Canadian. You're American.
What
the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, hold on.
When was you living in Canada? When was you living in
He's
Canada?
Canadian by blood. He's saying.
His descendant.
When that's not what Kendrick meant.
But there's
No.
Kendrick meant a lot of things, first of all.
He didn't grow up here, so he doesn't know what we went through. He's not like us.
Not
That's
grow up.
one. That's
He
one
meant-
layer of it. There's different layers.
There's
to it.
layers of that, bro. You know why you don't know that? Because you're a fucking Canadian.
No,
Let's
that's
get to the next
crazy.
one.
That's
Hold
crazy.
up, you
You're
can
not.
go deeper and say maybe on the Jewish level because he's used to a certain kind of money.
Now you trying to
Not
throw
like
Jew
us
in it.
came because
Not like-
It's not anti-Semitic.
Hold on. You want to know how Not Like Us came about?
Mindset. Remember his mindset?
You want to know how Not Like Us came about? The song Not Like Us? You know why Kendrick came up with that? Because Drake said, and fucking whatever that song was, he said, nigga always rapping like you're trying to free the slaves.
Yeah.
That gave Kendrick
That's a fact.
the idea of Not Like Us.
And that's a perfect segue.
Why would you say that if
As a
he's black?
spiritual activist myself,
Oh, shit.
do you not understand that being a puppet is one of the worst things to do?
What the fuck does that got to
So,
do with
Let
us?
him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Regardless of the fact of looking at it, Kendrick Lamar may think that he's in control, but he doesn't control where his money comes from.
What the fuck did he say?
You see
Nah, you didn't win somewhere
No,
else.
that is
But
something.
He lost me. You lost me, bro. You lost
I'm
me.
with you. I'm with you. I'm
He
with you.
might not think it, but
You lost me, bro. He don't think he's in control of nothing. It was just a fucking rap battle. Y'all start getting too crazy.
Membership. In order to be in the Grammy.
No, that's not what happened, bro. You're getting too deep. It's not that deep. It was a rap
No, I
battle.
want you to think
Hold on.
about
No,
it.
it wasn't because you know why? I'm about to shut you down.
Come on,
Drake
now all of a sudden,
Drake had a
all of-
choice. He
Do you
choose.
believe-
Bro, listen. No, I don't believe
Y'all
that.
gotta
That's
have- y'all
bullshit.
gotta Y'all gotta have the conversation like
Hold
accordingly.
on. Before we shut this down, Drake never had to engage.
That's true.
He could have ignored that shit.
Yeah, but-
So what
but
the fuck are
that's
you
true.
talking about?
That's
All that
true,
deep
but
shit
hold
don't
on.
mean nothing.
That's true, but
He chose to
Kendrick-
engage in the
Kendrick
rap
was
battle.
the hater,
It's
though.
a rap
You gotta
battle.
accept that though. Kendrick was the hater.
How was he a hater? That's your.
On, bro. I literally.
How he put him on?
Bigger, bro.
So
without me, you're not half as big as you are.
So now. Because I took you to the juice branch and got you a smoothie, I put you on
to the juice branch.
What do you mean?
To the juice branch?
Bro, if I brought you to the juice branch and all of a sudden your shit clicking, you got fans popping.
Shout out to juice branch.
No, that's not how that works. You gotta work the shit.
Jake, pull up, get that.
You gotta be actually good, bro.
You heard Jelani?
You have to actually have talent. Hold on, stop, because this is a sensitive subject with Drake fans and Kendrick fans, and I'm not either nor. Right? So this is a sensitive subject that I try to teach both of them on both sides. A nigga can bring you to the water, but he can't tell you to drink it. Yes, Drake might have been in the loop. He brought the nigga on. He still has to be good. He has to be a great artist. I can bring you there. You can be trash and they don't fuck with you. You got to be good, bro. Whether I plugged you or not.
What does that have to do?
What are you talking about?
You gotta exist.
You have to be good.
You gotta
How many other niggas that Drake brought to the tour that ain't bigger than Kendrick?
I mean, you're right, but to a degree, you gotta understand.
I'm done.
But you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him talk. Let him talk.
There's no way that me as a man, I went out of my way to literally connect you to my fans and increase your fan base. And
Why'd you
think
connect
it's
me there?
Okay, just for a rise because your shit ain't selling.
Why'd you connect me there?
You realize
Why did you connect me there?
Kendrick is good at marketing. Kendrick knows how to capitalize off of a fucking moment, bro, and that's all he's been doing to everybody. Is using these moments with Drake and anything he can to sell his fucking albums.
The nigga
Simple, bro.
was so out.
Otherwise, he would be more consistent in his artwork like everybody else is, bro. Think about it with J. Cole. You don't gotta even compare with anybody.
God.
It's about his artwork. How are you gonna out-rap him?
We really gonna sit here and listen to this?
J. Cole?
You gotta let niggas talk. He's talking. You was talking.
It gotta be facts for me. I can't suck it up if it's not facts.
I don't want
It's not.
I don't want you to suck up.
Hold up, but you go. Hold up. You can make it seem like Kendrick can compete with J. Cole.
It doesn't. Listen, that's not what I'm talking about, bro.
No, let me.
Lyrically, I understand what you're saying.
Listen, y'all can't.
I understand.
Hold on.
Hold on. Fuck not like us. Bro, fuck not like us. That's not Kendrick. Y'all think only people who are missing. No, only people who are missing. No, we don't, bro. Stop talking. Only Not Like Us is not his biggest song. Y'all think that. No, it's not. See, that's how I know you misinformed.
So what's his biggest song?
Humble.
What's it? What? Humble didn't do half of what Not Like Us did.
It's 15 million sold.
Bro, the whole world was listening to Not Like Us, bro. People who like hip hop was listening to Not Like Us, bro.
Well,
it's 50.
Listen. If it's not technically his,
it's not.
If it's not technically his biggest song, it's definitely his fastest biggest song.
Facts. But it's not his big. It didn't make him.
No, you're fact.
He already had 15. He already had a diamond plus $5 million. Stop doing that. Right. Stop saying that a song that dissed your mans because you're mad because you're a Drake fan. Stop saying that a nigga that dissed your man sold a fast song. That's not his fault. He already had a $15 million single called Humble. He was that guy. He had the third gross high-end tour before he has the highest one now. But he already was third before the diss. Right. Stop it. He was been that guy. Yeah. You wasn't checking for him. Yeah. You was too into Drake.
Yeah. These are facts.
Stop. These are facts.
But none of this happened before the control verse.
No,
I don't want to hear no relief, bro. At a certain point, you got to realize his strategy has been cooking up for a while, bro. He been knew what he was going to do.
Is that his fault?
Bro.
Is that his fault?
I didn't say it was. If anything, hate is hate, bro. We broke.
How is it hate?
Wait.
Rap is a competitive sport.
H, tap out.
All right, I'm going to tap out.
No, you good. I like this conversation
Rap
because
is a competitive sport.
I like
forget that.
I like this conversation
I don't want to live that Drake and Kendrick era again.
Because everybody's living
right now. I'm having PTSD hearing both of their names again.
Because his fans, Drake fans and Kendrick fans, they get parasocial.
I'm like,
they don't know how to block out the parasocial part.
That was so 2025.
They can't separate it.
Put the definition.
You feel me?
Shit at the bottom.
Parasocial.
Yeah.
They get Drake. Both of them, both fan faces. Kendrick and Drake fans, they get parasocial, so they start to
it's a race war.
Certain things. They delete the accomplishments of a person.
That's why you gotta look at it objectively.
You feel me? Yeah. They don't. They get into they get so mad. They get so they act like they know Drake. They act like they know Kendrick. It didn't happen that way, bro. Yes, the control verse dropped. You know why? You know the control verse dropped That been happening before the beginning of rap. Rap is a competitive sport. Everybody pinned. It's like Gallagher, nigga, when they stepping out, nigga swords. I got my sword made by this nigga. My sword was made. I got the new metal sword. Like that's what rap is. So yeah, it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to step on your toes because it's a competitive sport. You gotta be able to keep your sword up, bro, at all times. And then once you let the parasocial shit take over, you forget that.
That's real. That's real.
That's it. Stop being parasocial with this shit and just be like, it's a fucking battle. Drake ain't lose the fucking war. He's still the biggest nigga ever. He's still the biggest rapper. He probably gonna be for 5-10 more years. Did he lose that battle though? Yeah, he lost that.
Absolutely.
And he didn't even lose it lyrically. He lost it. I ain't even wasn't gonna say that. He did lose it integratively.
Yeah.
But he also lost it when you don't be tactical. When you could lose a battle. You feel what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like Kendrick ain't out rap that nigga like that. He just strategically, he beat that nigga mentally.
Like chess.
Yeah.
Like how you in your feelings right now? He lost because niggas was saying he wasn't black and
He
this
rage
and that.
baited
That's he back in your mind, nigga.
Yo, he rage baited him, bro.
What was your initial point, bro?
Yeah, but that's not necessarily about Drake versus Kendrick. That's just me as a spiritual guru myself. And understanding
That's understandable.
That's the reason why it took so long for me to approach getting into the game.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I own myself and I understand the systems, how everything works, who benefits because of my success. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I gotta realize all these things, all these intricate systems before I just jump out and just jump in. You see what I'm saying?
Hell
One thing
yeah.
that I see is that somebody like Kendrick can say that he's an activist. He can say it, but at a certain point, he doesn't really realize who's paying him and why they're doing what they're doing. Because think about it. That's a division. Like, think about it. Michael Jackson and his rabbit-ass mind would have never talked about Prince. I don't give a fuck what beef they have going on. Period. When I'm performing, it's about me and about my artistry and about my fans and the special connection that we share. That's what it is about. When you make it about beef and something negative just to prove some type of whack-ass point, that's where it gets lost in the sauce. And I think that's what we all got to understand. Like, Kendrick himself got lost in the sauce. You started out as a
I
conscious
think
rapper.
the fans and I think Kendrick fans and Drake fans got lost in the sauce.
No, but even, I think
y'all got lost in the sauce.
No, J. Cole was saying that. He said something about you were smart in school. Then all of a sudden, like, you want to act tough.
Just because J. Cole said that, it don't mean it's valid. Because he made a whole diss song too, and then backed out. So he's not valid.
They both lost in the sauce, bro. Listen,
No,
they both did.
The fans
They
got
both did.
lost in the sauce. Not Drake.
No,
and
the
Kendrick.
rappers did too.
The fans.
Both of them, bro.
The
Let me
general
talk.
public.
Kendrick's
Bro.
not a gangster, bro.
Exactly.
He's not a
Time out.
I don't know that nigga. I don't know him.
Bro, they both got lost because
That's pirate
bro,
social shit.
he was
I don't
conscious
know
rapper.
this.
Time out, bro. He was conscious rapper. He got gangster for the
Oh, y'all
beef.
think conscious
Drake,
rappers
time
is
out.
pussy because they rap for conscious? Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
That's
But
new for me.
He was conscious rapping.
You can
Got
be a
gritty-
conscious nigga that's
let me
gangster
talk,
too.
bro.
Sorry, go ahead, bro.
Great. He was a conscious rapper. Got gritty for the beef. Kendrick. He was conscious rapping. Got gritty for the beef. Drake was making love songs, dance songs. Got gritty for the beef. They
So
both
y'all
got-
gonna leave out the fact that Drake has conscious songs too? Because I'm not even a Drake fan.
He ain't as conscious as he more depressing and love.
He's more
Listen, bro.
emotional.
So they both got gangster
That's
for the
conscious.
beef.
Go ahead.
What deemed it gangster for the beef? Like, how did he get gangster?
Talking about each other, what their goons pull up and family.
Who said that first?
It don't matter who said it first. They both said it. They
No,
both-
Kendrick didn't say that at first.
That's
He
not
said
the
this is
character.
friendly fade. Let's keep it that way.
But then he was talking that pew pew pew.
What? Pew, pew. After what? After how many songs Drake made did he do that?
I don't know, bro. You get what I'm saying?
So you got to know that. No, it ain't no. I don't
He
know.
don't like that.
No, because it's not that I don't like it. You have to be. You have to be conscious of what you're talking about. You got to be
Yo,
conscious
bro,
of the
listen.
beef. You got to
They
know
both
what
got a
happened.
character for
I
the
followed
beef.
the beef. No, ain't no both.
Yeah.
Kendrick did the whole. I didn't like how Kendrick was saying we burning tattoos and all that. I didn't like that. It's up, nigga. But who? I don't think that part was at Drake. I think it was other niggas that he was beefing with in that verse as well. To like that verse.
And I'm not saying that
Drake
like,
just took it that way because he been so mad since the Control verse, and you know he has been. He been on 1,000 interviews talking about that verse. if it's real, then let it be real. And when you see me, it was all love. Yes, because rap is a competitive sport. That's like I get on the mic right now and I'll be like, yeah, Boogie and these niggas, they not conscious to what the, and I say it in the verse. Are y'all niggas gonna wanna beat me up? Y'all gonna wanna fucking make a song? No. Drake just a sensitive ass dude. That's how he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it goes deeper that I don't want to go into because that's irrelevant. But he couldn't handle this shit because he's the top guy. And his ego is big. He took out Meek, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He revived the Pusha T dissed him. That shit ain't put a dent in his shit.
Yeah, he do nothing.
It just made Pusha T look like a chatty patty. Like, oh, you supposed my kid. That's what you did. You didn't really win no battle. Me, well, I feel like he won the battle. The lyrics were very scathing. That's my opinion. But Drake then took niggas out. Even in the Drake fans, what they love to say, the 20v1, he was handing belt to ass. But then Kendrick told the nigga, yo, let's not get personal. He still got personal. And then when he got personal, everybody, oh, Kendrick. He told the nigga, let's not go there.
All right.
Why is everybody forgetting that?
What's the next topic?
It's beyond me.
The next topic is, because that was a subtopic that came out of nowhere, to be honest. But it was interesting. The next topic is liking women's pictures. Is that cheating or what?
Liking photos is cheating.
It's
Here we go.
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
Why though?
that's cheating.
Tell me why you don't. I don't want to chase that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
Okay,
part
so
of
this is the
like you go
problem.
like this,
So this is the problem. Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a
listen to
fuck if it's on
comprehend.
accident.
Look, if I go like this, look, babe, can you look at me?
He sound
It's
whack,
cheating.
lying, or
Cheating.
trying to just.
Cheating.
Wait, you gotta let the
You
clip,
can be cheating,
or
but
or
any like
dub the
that
clip
you
and then
hit
say
on
what you want to
any
say.
bitch is fucking cheating. The fuck?
Respectfully. Hey, yo, you with her or you with us? Let me know, gang.
Liking other girls' photos
What
is
else-
cheating.
what else is cheating?
Fucking other girls is cheating.
So
DMing other girls. DMing other girls. Babe, let me ask you a question.
Listen to me.
Let me ask you a question.
Can you listen to me? Fucking and liking a picture are in the same category?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Might as well fuck the bitch at that point.
Word, might as well go for the good
I'm
stuff.
not gonna do nothing.
I
Babe,
feel
gotta
like
tell you
this,
something
man.
about
You don't have
All
to
the
explain.
pretending
No,
that
but
you
look,
scrolling up and
what
pretending
do
to
you
like
consider
something that's kind of cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a relationship. And
Relationship
I like,
advice
and
by
I,
George.
And I like females' pictures because I have females that they're into different arts. Some people cook like me that are dope. You know what I'm saying? I tend not to be attracted to when I go on my search the search page. It's nothing but women and their asses all day anyway. Like, I'm desensitized for that, so I'm more into like a substance. So if I'm liking chicks' pictures, it's not as shallow as because she got a thong on or her box is out or something like that. It's more like, oh, it might be something that's inclined with something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Art wise, intellectually wise. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? I follow people that write books, who create puzzles. Plethora of different things people do, you know what I'm saying? So you could like a chick's pic without having some kind of like, oh, I'm gonna fuck her kind of like mentality or something like that, you know what I mean?
I was well said that. You
She's
said
a little immature.
You
know
spoke
what I mean?
you spoke on that better than Mans did. That was Justin LeBoy and
Yeah, like
Coy
trying
LeRae.
to accidentally tap it is that's corny.
I don't get the whole accidentally tapping. I ain't accidentally
accidental
tapped
scroll
shit.
tap.
Right.
It's weird.
Right.
Yeah, I like the picture. And her hair might be fly or something like that. Or it don't have to be.
Own up to the shit. What do you think, H? Is it cheating to like women's pictures?
I don't know, because I don't like no bitches' pictures, even when I'm not even in a relationship.
Okay.
I don't like bitches' pictures because of the simple fact, I don't know. The only bitches I like pictures is family members and friends. And I barely do the friends because I'm in a relationship now. But when I was not in a relationship, I definitely was liking my families and friends' pictures. But nah, I don't like bitches' pictures because I don't know you bitches. You bitches could be men. You know what I'm saying? You bitches could be,
No judgment.
No judgment to the transgenders.
You're right, though.
And all of that, but that's not my thing. So I don't know what I'm liking.
Could be something you don't like.
If I like your picture, bitch, I know you in person.
Gotcha. In real life.
In real life. You heard me? I don't do the random liking.
What do you think, Boogie?
I feel like it all depends on like the reasoning behind liking the picture. Like, you know what I mean?
intent?
Like all about what you liking it for. Like, who is that? Because you're gonna get questioned. You like a picture, they want to know who it is. You like the picture, so they're gonna picture with that. So, you know, it's all about what you liking it for, and if not, then it's disrespectful. So it is kind of cheating. Because like, if she do it, if you going through your joint and you see some nigga fit, you like, oh, that fit hard, and then you see, wait, that's my girl liking this pic. You gonna be like, yo, wow. You know him, like, what's up? Who this? You know him?
She might like the fit.
I know, but like, is she gonna buy that
Might
from?
cop it for you. You never know.
Is she a model?
Okay.
Could be. You never know.
She could like it and want to cop it for me, but why you gotta like
Is he
it?
American?
Like screenshot. Like,
Is it weird? Shit!
I don't know. You better get the name fast.
Also,
or the fit.
too, think about this.
Fuck,
like,
that's hilarious.
if I'm scrolling down and I see a lady who looks pretty, but
Yeah.
she don't gotta be, and my whole thing I'm trying to like get to is like what you just said was, what's your intent on liking a picture?
Yeah,
So,
because
I could like a picture of a female that's real beautiful. She don't have to be sexually offering. You know what I mean, on the visual tip, but she could be like have a nice portrait done of herself or hair done, and you like it. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm an inboxer and try to pursue.
Right.
Per se, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Crossing-
my girl got me some
crossing
cologne.
lines and shit.
Yeah, my girl got me some cologne because this dude kept marketing it all on Facebook and Instagram. She kept seeing it. She liked the photos, and then she got me that cologne.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
would have had to dump
it all
that. I'd be
depends.
like, nah, save that for that nigga.
That's
It
valid.
depends,
Is it
though, bro.
crazy?
Everyone's different.
That's
I
valid,
like
but
it.
you can like it. You can like it.
What the
That's
valid?
valid
Why the
too.
fuck- why the fuck you
What's the
know?
intent, like behind it, like
That's valid, and you could like
It's
the.
like-
You, also, bitch, you could like the fact that everybody's getting the cologne and it's doing good, bitch. But you ain't gotta like it. You can still
you ain't
buy
gotta
it without
screenshot
liking it.
him. You don't gotta like him spraying it. You
Yeah.
gotta like.
You ain't
get the
gotta
name of
like it. Period.
and
You
then,
can
like,
just get the link.
What you like in the picture?
Yeah, you can like it mentally.
It all depends on the intention.
She can like it mentally.
You can like it mentally. I'm gonna go with that.
With social media, it's
Word.
very.
You ain't
touchy
gotta
like
fucking
that.
actually like the shit.
like
Like,
it.
like it mentally and order the shit for me.
Yeah.
Word, sweetheart.
So I do feel like.
What you think, Brody?
I mean, I think it's just how we looking at it. Cause like for me,
This is a
as
softer
man,
topic.
It's about
That's crazy.
it's about
Strategically.
maintaining peace. You know what I mean? And I feel like if the peace is the priority specifically, then there's no way that we can ever let liking something on social media be the priority because like that's minuscule. We got
It's
bills
still the
to pay, we
intent,
got
though.
things
What
to
are you
do,
doing
we
it
got
for?
children to raise.
Right.
What we like on social media, what our interests are, that should come up in conversation when you're ready to speak for it. You see what I'm saying? And if we truly are locked in long term, we're definitely not gonna make that the
But you still liking something else, like other than like, you know what I mean? Like
But
it's
you-
still the intent. It's
but you
like,
gotta think, like,
we could be locked in, but if you liking, oh, I seen why you like Brad's shirt with his shirt open and he's sweating. What you like
Yeah,
that picture
the
for?
pecs out and all
You know
that.
what I mean? Like I know.
Real raw
Brad got the
with
pecs
your
pecking.
wife or with your
No, I get it. You
You feel
can.
insecure if she likes it?
It makes it feel like kind of weird because like so now if I like some girl's picture, but she doing something that's like
She gonna be
sexual.
tight.
Like, she bent over, she got the thong on,
Right.
and I just like the picture because I know her. You know what I mean? Like
crazy,
she got the thong out there. Why you like that one? Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Out of
Like,
all the pictures you could have liked.
how long you knew her? You ain't like
outfit?
it's all so intent.
Out of all the pictures you could have
Even if
liked,
it's-
you
even
like
if it's
Brad
not,
with the pecs
in the
pecking
front of
with
your
the
mind,
sweat right here.
in the back of your mind, you like subconsciously, whatever, like
stored that.
you're doing something that you don't even you don't even know.
Yeah.
You like it for a reason.
Subconsciously.
It's
Yeah,
coming out.
Yeah, you're intrigued.
yeah, bro.
Intrigueness.
Yeah, something about that picture you like.
At a certain point, what you say?
You gotta look at things at a base rate. We're all just experiencing life, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if you put
That's why
too
you
many
can't
rules-
judge them for liking
if you
some.
put too
I
many
just
rules
say
or
that then. If you like it,
limitations on
we're
without
human.
understanding the
You
nature
like
of
that
a person,
human.
Then it's more control than actual love. You know what I mean? Like it's like a pet. You see what I'm saying? You're just like, no, go over here. I don't care what you're going through. Let's go. It's like, where's the love? Where's the humanity? This is
Yeah.
somebody you love.
Yeah.
You will not get turned
Why
on by
they
Brad
like the
with
person
this.
or what they have going on in their mind should
Yeah.
matter more so than what you wanted them to do.
That's
yeah,
valid
yeah,
too.
yeah, but it's the human
That's
mind. I'm
valid
not
too.
saying that like they shouldn't do it. The way
Just like
humans
it in
are
your
wired,
mind.
humans are wired to have like that type of like mentality. You know what I mean?
Human.
What you're saying, like that discipline, that is more of a trained thing. Like for where you ain't got to worry about it. them liking them.
And that's very
for you to
rare
get
in humans.
for you to get somebody who they
everybody not disciplined like
innocently
that.
liking the picture, like you know what I mean, like
think about it. We've been around
jealousy
hoes
seeps
forever.
in.
something for me.
A woman choosing what she wants, it should be nothing new to you. You see what I'm saying? So you maneuvering how to be a man around that should never scare you, bro. You should be like, all right, now we pivoting. Imagine you wake up tomorrow and she just loves somebody else. Are you gonna burn the fucking house down? No, you gotta choose something else. I gotta build my own over here. It is what it is.
That's why I said. That's why I said your shit was valid.
Yeah.
That's why I said your shit was valid. It makes sense.
There you go.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you on mic next time.
What's up?
So that sounds like enough of the whole liking other women's pictures and whatnot. Chris Brown's baby mama drama. Are y'all familiar?
I don't know nothing about
Y'all not tapped
What's
in?
going on?
Let's just get through this because it's really like this is more of a female
I'm still trying
topic.
to keep
and
it with
whatnot.
my baby mama.
Exactly. The boy is going through it. Diamond Brown took to her story and said, "Leave me and mines alone. Worry about your new baby on the way," and tagged Chris Brown official. Why she do that? Why she do that? Why she didn't have to do that? Why
Is she one of his baby mamas?
One of her baby mom. One of them.
That's
baby
why
mamas.
she did it.
Explain it. Talk to me like I'm stupid. What do you mean?
Like
Why that is? Why the baby? Why?
It's like somebody don't care about you until you about to do something new. Like you feel me? Like he probably wasn't getting no text, none of that. But now, you about to have your new baby. That still stings.
Okay.
That still hurts.
So you feel like she's salty?
You're moving on more and more. Like first of all,
she's salty.
When you had your first kid, you moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had your second kid, you moved on, and you just moving further and further on. You feel me?
Once you move on, it's over. So like whoever after that, it shouldn't even matter to that person.
Right.
You would think it wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
But
that's a fact.
Like,
what we thought? What we thinking? H and George.
Yeah, like Boogie said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the distance is being created. There's no more checking for that person. It starts to slow up, and then maybe you found out this person is maybe intrigued in something else, and now it sparks that, that you want to play games and,
sabotage
things. Good word, sabotage.
What's the initial question again?
What
y'all think about the baby? Like, what do you think about what she said? So, because she said, leave me and mine alone. Worry about your new baby on the way. Chris Brown's baby mom said that about him.
Leave him alone. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone because worry about your new baby on the way.
It sounded like he was trying to
And it wasn't known that he had a baby on the way.
Oh, she blew that up.
But it also sounded like
you want to know what I think about her blowing that up?
She like leave us. You know what I mean?
Hey, why she do that?
About your new
and why?
kid?
Like, what do you think about
that's
that?
Grease. Like,
she did that for some clout.
For some clout. That's a different answer. Okay.
She did that for some clout. For why else would she do that?
To let his baby mama know that he bothering her.
Exactly. Some people say that she's salty. Yeah.
He bothered. Leave us alone.
Shit. Messing up a happy home.
Like
that's clout.
You want to see his kid?
That's
probably.
clout.
That's clout. Okay.
That's the same thing as clout.
That falls in that category. Okay.
She doing that. She doing that for the clout.
Yeah.
And she gonna make sure I'm gonna capitalize off this clout.
And because she posted it to her story, she didn't text that to the new girl.
Whatever, you don't know the bag they gave her to release that information. You feel what I'm saying? So
the bag she getting out for brand deals or
that's
whatever.
the type of, Chris Brown got to worry about the type of bitches he nutting.
Can we?
That's all.
Jesus. That's the second time. Jesus. Can we just look at how closely those are two different women? That's Jada Wallace and Diamond Brown.
He got a type. You saying?
I'm saying, damn, they look fucking alike.
Yeah. He got a type.
Yeah, he like what he like, man.
He
really want what's her name back?
Riri.
They look like
Karate.
Oh,
Karate is crazy.
Karuchi with Deion Sanders.
Karuchi is now with Deion Sanders.
He really want Karate back.
Wait, what? The old
Chan
Deion Sanders or the son or something?
He want Karate Chan back.
He been chasing Karate. Look at all them bitches. They look like diluted Karates.
Right. That's a fact. He does got a
He
type.
been chasing Karates. Only he couldn't get Tyler.
Oh, where?
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler R&B. Tyler Water.
Make
Tyler.
me sweat.
Oh shit.
Make me up.
That's allegedly. I don't know nothing about that.
He couldn't get that.
Now
he
what's it
that
called?
Better than the motherfucker.
Now a part of the baby mama drama was the first shot came from Diamond Brown. The second shot came from his his current girlfriend Jada Wallace, and she stated, "Bitch, you a lame for running to the internet trying to air out business like you not the one that's not the one that's stopping him from seeing his daughter.
That's what I just said.
Never
Like,
answering
right?
the phone. Shut the fuck up when you've been stopping that from happening.
It sounded like that
because you've been in your feelings. And Diamond, let's not forget who funds your whole life. Need I say more?
Yo, I said it sounded like that's what she was doing. Like,
and she kept going
she
on.
was
But
telling him
that's
like,
good enough for me.
She trying to tell him like, don't worry about this kid you already had. Forget about us because you got a new kid. Like,
nasty work.
That's what I said. She
Nasty
was doing.
baby mama work.
She's like, oh,
the nasty of the nasty.
It ain't got nothing to do with his kid. Like he
ain't got shit to do with his kid. What we doing
since the beginning of the time?
Oh man,
all that shit is null and void once again. Like I said, because she let the nigga nut in her. Now she want to complain because the nigga ain't doing this and that.
You becoming Charles? What is it? Charleston White? You becoming a new Charles? Harlem's Charleston White out here. But go on. Do you think? Shit. Fuck
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying. You wasn't thinking about that when you were spreading them legs. You had the toes up to your ears.
That's fair.
And that nigga was busting in you. You ain't think, oh, later down the line he gonna do. You ain't think ahead. So don't be mad now.
Are you supposed to do that?
You can't
think ahead.
Well, exactly. You supposed to be that.
You know why they can't think ahead? You know why they can't think ahead? Because they thinking in the present. They think about the moment, the money, who the person is. You can't think straight.
So
at time.
So you're saying that he was the problem?
Yo, H. Before the comments,
they both were.
Before the comments get you, let me ask you this: so did Chris Brown think ahead to present day of him keeping his daughter from her?
Hell no, he couldn't think ahead neither. He wanted the bitch to look like Tyler.
I took
he
away
wanted Tyler. He wanted karate. He wanted the bitch to look like the bitch that
Where
he
you
been
get Tyler
chasing.
from? Where you get Tyler from? I ain't never heard
Make
that
me sweat. What's her name?
No, that's her name. Where'd you get that? Where do you get that? Like Chris Brown was attracted to her?
Because nigga, he want that bitch too.
Okay. Well, maybe.
She didn't want his ass.
Maybe. Oh shit. Maybe.
Yo.
I'm telling you, nigga. She like, nah, you ain't about to put me in a group of same light-skinned bitches like look like me. I'm young, bitch. I'm about to be, so all bitches ain't with that. They don't give a fuck who you is.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Real stuff.
Some bitches couldn't wait to play for me.
They don't care. Y'all niggas swear bitches be born. That's another thing too. Niggas got to stop being delusional. Okay. Bitches don't care. Belle Biv DeVoe had a song about that. 30 years. I thought it was me. Come to find out she's like that with all the guys. That shit been happening 35 years ago. Stop thinking it's you.
What's longer?
Word.
Stop thinking it's you, my nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
George, anything else before we get to the next topic? We getting through these topics now. After that Drake and freaking Kendrick fiasco, we locked in now. All right, that was a good. I fuck with it. Chris Brown, baby, yo. Prayers to Chris Brown. Hopefully you get through it without any further catastrophes.
Scrap up, nigga.
That too.
And drop a bag.
This will be if what she's the allegations are true. This will be maybe four
Sometimes
for
them bags be expiring
Chris.
too. That's why them bitches be getting crazy.
Yep.
Bag expired. Am I lying?
One of them cars declined or something you gave her.
Not even that. The bag expired. He might have gave her all the when she agreed to it.
Yeah.
He might have given her
For the year.
For the year I'm gonna give you 350. 350 expired after. Now she want more. Now I'm gonna smoke. You know what I'm saying?
That's nasty. Yeah. All right, so what we got? All right.
That's why you guys have
now
to be selfless and honest.
Now we done talked about Drake. We done talked about Kendrick. This topic was for J. Cole. Some time has went by. It's been like 2 weeks since the fall off dropped. Charlemagne has weighed in. We about to weigh in after him. Pause.
I don't take Charlemagne shit seriously.
He sounds like he agreed with you though.
For face value, I still don't take him seriously.
He needs to do some deeper work on himself. And I don't know the brother personally, but you can tell that Kendrick has done some deep soul spiritual work on himself. You can tell he's done
by his work.
A lot of therapy, and he has a different level of self-awareness.
His music work.
Like
his
with
catalog.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, you know what I mean? Even on GNX, like it reflects in his music.
Name me 3 songs of Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
Inner work that he's done with himself.
Let's get through the clip. Let's get through the clip first.
I don't think J. Cole has done that. I feel like a lot of his stuff still scratches the surface. Like he don't go deeper than just like the surface. Very ironic that he's driving around in a Honda right now. Because if I had to compare his raps to something, it would be a Honda. A Honda's a good car.
He did that for clickbait. I think that he did that. He knew what he was doing with that.
Reliable.
Come on, Charlotte. Even
But
I'm
he's spelling it out though. He's
I'm
he is spelling it
even
out.
I rate Cole higher than that. Come on, Charlotte. And me and that nigga the same age.
Wrong with a Honda whatsoever. And Hondas have
Cole
been
or
around for a
Charlemagne?
long time. They stood the test of time.
Charlemagne.
So will J. Cole and his bars. But it's just, it's just something incomplete with the way he writes songs. Like that's just it. But I mean, the album's cool.
But he's also based this on the album, not his career.
Talent.
What you think, GS?
He's a great rapper.
J. Cole was spitting on his album.
Let's talk about
Definitely
it.
He was spitting on that album.
Definitely.
But it's still lackluster.
Right.
Him as J. Cole, the artist.
I agree.
It's you know what I mean, you can't take away. The album is dope. Musically, it's dope. Spitting rap and all that.
Everything.
It's dope. But it's him that's like, because you ain't all. It's all gonna always tie back to the battle that Drake stepped up to that he didn't.
Okay, so I did something different this time.
Let's hear it.
I went back to J. Cole's album On the Strength for You, and I was like, you know what? This is a fucking phenomenal album. I took out him not wanting to respond to the beef to get more in tune with the album. And I feel like, damn, his artistry is fucking great. When the niggas smack you and you don't hit them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes away from everything, bro.
That's kind of like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I do. I feel like, from my perspective, I went
tough
back
over there with them niggas.
Once you said,
yeah. But that nigga right there smacked you. You ain't do nothing.
You feel me, bro?
It's like
I'm gonna still have that in the back of my head. Like, that nigga smacked the shit out you, nigga.
Right. I feel that. I did the same thing what you just said. I went back to the album like after our talk and whatnot.
Yo, the fucking album is so good.
Yeah, niggas.
I just hate the fact that he.
Couple things. One, I feel like that's a small part.
It is.
I think that's a small aspect of it where he didn't respond to Kendrick, or he did respond to Kendrick, but the apology, blah blah.
Not even that he didn't respond. It's not even that he didn't respond. That's a part of it.
Step in the ring.
But why are you trying to come back and just
talk
be this
crazy? Yeah.
Stop.
So now my thing is, there's a couple things with this. Is that I think there's too many songs. There's too many. Not that there's too many songs, but there's too many filler songs.
They were good though.
There's filler songs that are just
you can't
like.
say they was whack though.
I'm just like, why are they here? Like, you could have, if you chop that shit down to like 16 songs, completely different album, super slapping, like no skips. There's too many skips on the joint.
What are you overcompensating for, Cole?
There's and
I really drop a lot.
And I feel like there's too many samples on the song. I feel like there's like 5, 6, 7 samples. You got Future singing Usher. You got, I feel like the Love joint, the Common joint was that was dope. But there was Burna Boy singing a Ja Cure song. There's a couple. I'm sure there's a couple more that he's just like sampling the hell out of shit. And this is supposed to be your last album. I see a couple people talk about it like where there could have been more features. There could have been more Dreamville features. There wasn't a single Dreamville feature. There wasn't a JID. Wasn't a Boss. Wasn't a Cos. Wasn't a anybody. There was only like Future, Thames, and Burna Boy. But mainly, another thing is, for me personally, I feel like it was too much 206. No, not 206. 2626. What is it, 260 or some shit like that? Wherever the fuck he's from, whatever the zip code is or whatever. But there was too much, in my opinion, too much hometown shit for me. I feel like every song is about his hometown, or he's shouting out his hometown. If you did one of those, that 2-6 niggas wildin' or whatever, that shit goes crazy. It's like 2-6 niggas something. But for me, I think it was a personal, to him it was a personal album. Like, I've seen him talk on Instagram, or what he's doing is like his little trunk tour or whatever the case would be, selling the CDs out of the trunk, which is fire. But he's saying one person he said to, he wants the viewer or the listener to be like right here, like right with him type shit. And that's dope. But if you're gonna say this is your last joint, and you say, and you've been saying for years this is your best joint, it's definitely not his best joint, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, it's not even like it might be top 3, but it's
dope as fuck.
Right. It's good. It's really
dope.
Here's my thing. I do the same thing with Drake. If Drake puts out some shit that's not top 5 of his album, like this is ass. To me, some sexy songs, I don't even listen to that shit.
I don't fuck with that. That
Right,
shit's
because
trash.
like, yo, in that
I want to meet you.
I don't even want to
not
dive
it.
into that, but it pisses me off because that's why I find y'all's conversation mad entertaining because I was a big Drake fan.
But hold on.
I was a big Drake. Wait,
Not to cut you off. I like
but
5 of them songs on Sexy Physical Songs for You. Bangers. But
that's the only reason why I say they're not bangers or the album's not a banger is because as a Drake fan, I've heard Drake and Party Next Door collab that for years.
That was my point.
And the album is not nearly as good as their past collabs. So it's like that to me throws me the fuck off.
So what happened during that time?
I mean, T-Pain says that's mad throwaway songs or whatever. And honestly, that shit that shit was right after the beef. Them niggas probably did just put some throwaways. Yo, let's go.
Was off.
You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. But anyway, that's similar with this J. Cole album.
The Backlash song was the best.
The J. Cole, the Fall Off, he's been gassing it for so long. It's a double album, 24 singles.
Yeah, that shit was a vibe.
And it's not even like a top 5 or definitely not a top 3 album of J. Cole. So that's where I stand.
Yeah.
The beef shit is the beef shit, whatever. But it's like, even with the beef shit, like if it was a good album, like even those freestyles were better than a lot of the songs on the album. But that's my take on it.
You know, like one thing on that is that unfortunately the genre of music, hip hop, it comes with people always be like, well, other genres don't have to do it. Well, this is not other genres. This particular genre comes with.
Wow, that's the first time I heard that take on that.
It comes with a lot of things
Somebody
that other genres don't have, and this is what it is. Like
they took a Harlem nigga to do
it. Sorry, they be like,
that's real, bro.
Country music,
nigga, this ain't country music. They're not competitive as we are.
This is not. This is a very competitive genre of music that came from nothing. It came from like people on the corner starting it.
Well, they're not exploitive with their competitiveness as we are. We are in this genre.
I don't want to get back into.
I don't want to say they're not competitive because I'm pretty sure they are.
I don't want to get back into the Kendrick and Drake shit, but that's where when y'all was going at it, that's where my mind was like. There's layers to it. When he's saying that Drake's not like us, like a nigga from the suburbs that lived his whole life in the suburbs, is not like a nigga that's trying to get on the corner. Like y'all live in 2 separate lives or whatever. So that's the same thing and that's Kendrick is less gangster than he is for the culture. Like for every one of his albums that have gone Grammy, he's shouting out he's shouting out the culture, and all of his albums resonate and are centered by the culture and whatnot. And if you look at Drake's body of work, damn near none of them are.
Don't touch none of that. You could
not that I was a big Drake fan until the 2020 until the rap beef because a lot of shit got exposed and whatnot. And I'm not saying that Drake doesn't have a great body of work, but he doesn't.
It's a phenomenal body.
He does not touch.
You could be.
He does not touch on things on the culture.
Right. Substance.
It's not even substance because you can say love and wanting to be loved and all that good shit. It's substance. It's partially substance.
Like Kendrick growing up in Compton.
Right.
He doesn't have to be a gangbanger per se.
He made it.
You can't take away from what your eyes see.
Right. You survived Compton to make it out.
The nigga Drake at 15 was on fucking Degrassi. Yo, exactly. You got your mic.
Oh, sorry.
You was about to have that whole conversation.
Yeah, it's about
you just take off your mic and you go out there.
Two different cultures. You know what I mean? You could be black, but one come from the suburbs. One is growing up in a
it's less of a black and white thing.
Dense urban environment.
And on top of that. I feel like any nigga in this room is not gonna say you rapping like you trying to free the slaves. Like that's so tone deaf and insulting and all types of shit. Like you gotta. I mean, maybe you would, but I'm not pulling that card. That shows that you didn't deal with no type of racism, no type of discrimination,
he was trying to poke
no type of oppression. Right? No, I get what he was trying to do, but. That ain't the way to do it.
Right. I wouldn't even say poke fun. It's like the fact of the matter that you claim to be a conscious rapper, but we see you do so much breakdancing for the white man's favor.
You talking about Kendrick?
Yeah. Like, come on, everything he doing for Taylor Swift, everything we aiming to do to Taylor Swift, just that.
What do you mean everything?
Once you go pop, there's a certain thing that people look at you a certain kind of way. You see what I'm saying? Now, you're getting all this money and recognition you weren't getting before, so like, okay, cool. What's to become of it? Do you think you're better than us now? Do you think like, okay, this is how we're supposed to move? But then you gotta look at it behind the scenes. It's like, wait, hold up. So he's not really as aware or conscious as he says he is, because now he's doing the same exact thing that he said Drake shouldn't be doing.
Well, this is why I wanted Ace to chill, because I wanted to have this conversation. You're saying that you're mentioning him working with Taylor Swift. He ain't worked with Taylor Swift since like 2014, 2013 or some shit like that. And then you're getting who he bring to the fucking Super Bowl. Did he bring Taylor Swift or did he bring SZA? Did he bring SZA and Serena Williams and Samuel L. Jackson and the dancing ass nigga like Matt had Bloods and Crips symbolize the American flag? Like you can't doubt.
Representation was fire.
Exactly, and that's all after the Taylor Swift shit. Like him collabing with Taylor Swift, that's one thing. If he would have stayed in that lane, your point is valid. But he did a song with Taylor Swift and got right back to the culture. Unlike Drake, who got up now, and all you hear is Drake spitting about his millions, if not billions, or whatever. Like he's so much on a plateau, on a platform, and on a pedestal that his listeners can't even relate with him for real. But Kendrick Lamar is also a millionaire, but he makes music that you can relate to. He makes music about the struggle. He makes music about black love. He makes music about black families. He makes music about the government and the struggle and the culture and different things that, even though he's a millionaire, we can still relate to.
He doesn't try to make pop culture music, but it just goes pop.
Exactly. And that's not even
Drake
not even really though. Like
Drake has the gift of making pop songs, and everybody can't make pop. So it's like weird. Like Kendrick Lamar doesn't try to make pop music, and it went popular. It became popular music. Drake has a skill to intentionally make pop music, which people wish that they could do that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you have that skill and you want to resonate and be true to your people, but like, and some people weren't raised that way. Drake was raised by his white mom. He was raised with much culture. But like,
you gotta understand still, Drake is still in the hip hop genre. So even if he's going back and forth with Kendrick and saying something like, you rapping like you trying to feed the slaves, in Drake's brain, he's probably thinking he's being competitive with those lines.
Right, but
because it's still within the context of hip hop, but he's spitting from over here, Kendrick's spitting from over there.
You know what fucks up that is that, like I said, Drake has changed over the time, over the years, over the decades and whatnot. Yes, he was raised by hip hop. You could say, like, as far as him having Lil Wayne and Rick Ross as his big homies and whatnot. But now he's the big homie. He's about to be 40 and whatnot. Don't got nobody. And instead of doing the hip hop route, the culture route, he's suing Kendrick Lamar, he's suing UMG, which is completely opposite.
Well, that's why we say from integrity.
Not necessarily.
From an integrity, not to cut you off. From an integrity standpoint, those that are foundational hip hop fans, we don't respect that,
right?
Because I can't see Hove trying to sue
nobody. You go down the list: Hove, Tupac, Biggie, Nas.
I don't see Kumo D trying to sue Busy B. I don't see. The list goes on.
Whoa, that was a
you know what I'm
early
saying?
on battle,
but
right
that's
there.
what I'm saying. It doesn't. The culture is the culture. It's not gonna change. The times change, but the essence of hip hop is you versus me, me versus you.
Well, I say not necessarily.
I want to hear this. What?
Times change, and what that means is that artists are more knowledgeable of the business practices, and so are the fans. So everything is not so behind the scenes like it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, the only thing that mattered was street culture and the rules that mattered on the street. But now, because the music and the business are synonymous, they go together. You can't make it seem like you calling me a pedophile, even for the sake of winning a battle, is okay. Even if you're trying to win, you have to understand the ramifications behind this. Now Drake can be seen as this and treated as such, even if he really actually isn't.
Then
That's something that has to be.
don't agree to
Then
the. Don't jump in the ring.
Don't jump in the
Don't
ring.
get into the culture because look.
Don't jump into
I feel what you're saying.
That's smart, but don't jump into it though.
I'm sure back in the days, somebody has been called.
Wait, I got you.
Hold on.
Because right before that, right before he got called that,
Drake himself has a song where he was dissing the Canadian artist and calling him a pedophile.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Google it.
But because we
calling somebody a pedophile in the hip hop is not new. You think in a battle rap was two people back in the 80s or the 90s those kind of things wasn't said
also
more worse than
and
that.
also
the only thing,
bro.
His point is that it's new now. It's business now.
How much battle rap?
The only thing right now is
how
that
much battle rap have
we
you
are
watched?
in a super sensitive state right now.
Right. You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just super sensitive. There's been things that I've heard in rap music, battles on the street, and in songs right now. Yo, first of all, I was listening to Brand Nubians the other day. One
You don't
for
even
all
know
album.
who that is, probably.
If you go, you know who Brand Nubians is?
That's crazy.
Go listen to One for All Brand Nubians album, which I love that album. But I'm listening to it like nowadays this album wouldn't have came out. Just because of the conscious stuff that they touching on in that album alone. Talking about he cipher, monkey ciphers and all of that. Things, you know what I mean? So we're in a different time period now with words and things like that. But hip hop is always going to be competitive and it's going to be cutthroat because we come from a crab in a barrel environment.
Yeah.
But look, bro.
To your point, the best.
To your point, yes, Kendrick called him that, the PDF file. But before Kendrick called him the PDF file, fucking Drake called him a domestic abuser.
They love to leave that out.
Like, what are you talking about?
Let's not leave it out.
They love to leave that out.
Let's not leave it out.
Kendrick brought something that no,
he said that
brought up
first.
something that Kendrick
Facts.
already brought up.
Kendrick and Drake.
What was already discussed?
What was already discussed?
Kendrick brought that up in the
podcast
in his album.
What album?
I forgot it was fun, but he was talking about the domestic violence.
So we can also
that ain't it, brother. I know what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking about. I'm gonna shut that down right now, though. I'm gonna shut that down right now. Did Drake not tell him on Taylor Made? Talk about me like a young girl. I know that's a gift from me to you.
Yeah, nobody's saying.
So what are you? Okay, so what is the? If he told
that's a
him
good
to,
point. That's a good point.
The point is, Kendrick wasn't the one being sued.
who is being sued before this, bro?
UMG. He's right.
That don't got nothing to do with the rap battle.
It's also based on Kendrick's Not Like Us.
Doesn't have I don't have nothing to do with the rap battle. Drake had knowledge of that. He could have said, you know what, UMG is being sued. I'm not gonna tell Kendrick to call me a PDF, and I'm not gonna engage in this rap battle, and I'm going to bow out at this moment until UMG handles their business. He said, nah, drop.
He did say that.
Right?
He did say that.
He taunted him for 17 days. He taunted him for 17. Not like us wasn't even. Not like us wasn't even thought about.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. H is a hard nigga to argue with.
Not like us.
He's a loud nigga.
Not like us was not even thought about before Drake said drop.
Yeah, but Not Like Us.
You know how Not Like, I keep telling you how Not Like Us was came up. Y'all don't listen. This was wrong with Drake fans. Y'all don't listen. There would be no Not Like Us if Drake never said, you're rapping like you're trying to free the slaves. He gave him the idea.
Yeah, we understand that.
That's it. There's nothing to talk about after that. There is no argument no more.
The problem with most Kendrick fans is y'all like to make it seem like
I'm not a Kendrick or Drake fan.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
He keeps saying the same thing.
If I'm suing UMG for whatever malicious business practices they did trying to push this record that they know slanders me, meanwhile we have actual contractual business.
They pushed Family Matters too.
You don't understand that behind the scenes, if you have a contract with you and anything you
This is why I
do
hate this
that
argument.
undermines my value for the sake of you
Bro,
trying to.
so did they not push Family Matters?
Bro, you're not hearing me, bro.
Did they not push Family Matters?
Why do you think they want these people fighting?
Did they not push Family Matters?
Point,
there is no they.
Yeah, bro.
There is no they. Fuck Lucian. Drake been calling about making songs about Lucian being his best friend for 15 years. Fuck Lucian. He didn't have to partake in this battle. If he knew all this shit, the shit he said in Hard Part 6 about how, we planted the evidence. We knew you was going to be. You thirsty for information. You did, right? Did he not say that?
All right, so let me.
So why the fuck is he suing if he knew all this shit?
It don't make sense. Let me ask y'all a question.
No, it don't.
For the next topic, y'all want to do Sexy Red?
I think it's weird.
Sexy
with this
Red?
Drake shit. That shit is weird, bro, because y'all don't want to see the realness. No, hold on. People don't want to see the realness. I don't hate to drag this conversation, but they need to understand. Nobody asked him to partake. He had a choice to choose in this battle. He thought he was going to sun that nigga.
That's true.
He thought he was bigger than Kendrick. Stop, bro. He thought that's all we care about. Fuck all the other shit that y'all trying to get into.
What's being talked about? What's talked about is what ramifications does he have to sue based on what happened? And we keep forgetting.
Bro, he's told Kendrick to say that shit.
business, bro. We can't forget about the business.
Oh, he still got to sue because of his business.
No, he
but
gotta
nigga, remember, you wouldn't have had the sued had you just said, I'm not getting involved in this shit. I got too much to lose.
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like him suing didn't help his business.
It didn't. And stop being egotistical. Stop being an egotistical nigga knowing you got business ventures and you want to jump in a rap battle and a nigga tear your ass up after you go after his wife and kids and then he go lower. Because if a nigga go at my wife and kids right now, we could be on the street. Yeah. We could be snapping.
We understand the industry to do
like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
So this is not like
I don't give a.
They're gonna promote both of them to get more traction.
I'm a logical thinker, bro.
Exactly.
I'm a logical thinker. I'm not going as far as Drake and Kendrick with the label and all that. I'm going with the rap battle, and it ends there. I don't care about the business part. Because me, if I'm protecting my business, if I don't want to,
that might be Drake's
like
focus.
You know what? I'm gonna label it down the dumbest terms for him right now. We shooting a pod in a business aura, right? Certain things can't be done in here. We ain't doing it. You know why? Because it can't be done. That's it. Sit some shit out. Some conversations got to be sit out, bro.
Like this one, I say this.
You see now, Boogie not saying
I don't gonna lie, Boogie. You've been sitting out a lot of conversations. You've been quiet over there.
Sit out.
That's been a quiet call.
He could have just, Drake would have.
Sexy
Kendrick would be irrelevant in battle wise right now. If Drake would never said shit.
I'm gonna talk.
No, that's a great.
Let me pick one.
Yeah, so you pick. No, I'm talking about you pick it.
He shouldn't even say shit about you. If I was Drake, I wouldn't even have responded. I swear to God. I swear to God, if I was Drake, I wouldn't have responded. I'd have been like, yeah, whatever, nigga. You ain't.
You got it. You got it.
You got that.
He gave him more clout than he.
And he's still dragging it. Drake's still dragging it. Drake is still dragging it. Y'all swears Kendrick. Drake still dropped a mid-ass snippet the other day, and he tried to put out something responding and not like it's been 2 years. You still trying to find an angle to respond to this dumbass song. Not like us ain't even that hard, bro. It just crushed you, bro.
Wait.
It was scathing.
It was torture. Could you imagine that song being about you, bro? Everywhere you go, you just come in the spot.
Listen, I lost. You don't think Jay-Z felt like that about Ether? It was the same shit.
Nah, but everywhere
Jay-Z go, fuck Jay-Z.
Bro, the shit was nah.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Nah,
you been on my dick, nigga.
Bro, that shit
fuck
was
with your soul like Ether. The nigga like he had to go through it too, and he hold.
No,
and
bro.
He came out on top.
No, it wasn't as big, bro. Like
it was this big,
and it wasn't.
It was on commercials.
If it's not not like us, it's Euphoria.
Nigga, basketball games, you hear me? They warming up.
If it's not 16, it's Meet the Grams.
It's not his fault, Boogie.
I know. I'm not saying it's fault. I'm saying, but like,
it's not his fault. It's not your fault when you won. And you know what I respect about Kendrick? The nigga followed the 48 laws of nigga. When you win something, you don't keep dragging it. He stopped. He ain't making no memes. He not talking about it. He don't tweet about it. Everybody's just dogging him, right? Everybody's dogging him. He can't do shit without them dogging him. What is Drake doing? Memes, Pinocchio movies, streams. Still trying to respond.
You don't know what to do.
Like
Drake really don't know what to do.
60 songs, none of them stuck. What are we? Come on, bro. I'm mad at Drake. Like, no, bro, you still the bigger artist. Stop. He just won the battle. That's it. That's all it was.
Drake gonna
he called them a PDF. He called the nigga domestic violence.
You ever see Drake comment on a podcast clip? That should be crazy as hell. Drake gonna comment on one of these clips.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck that nigga in the middle."
Come on, bro. Fuck them niggas.
Good verbal jousting, man.
Like
Good verbal jousting.
Yeah.
Sexy Red versus Michael Jackson.
It's mad
It's
insulting.
disrespectful.
all right, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah.
Wait, y'all ain't fucking with this?
I'm gonna let y'all handle this. Yeah. Stay out of it.
Yo.
Yeah, that's nasty.
This brought us back at least 10, 20 years.
Bro, first of all, this shit is...
Bro, the City Girls back. 20 years.
Absolutely.
What y'all think? What's the thoughts? Let me hear it. Talk to me.
I don't sound like
That's a vibe?
Yeah, right.
Vibe check?
That song is mad disrespectful.
Why you say that?
Like, you could do that, like, in the crib, privately. Like, that video should be as far as that song go.
Why is that disrespectful?
Because, like, you really trying to pursue that on that man, like, you trying to pursue that remix on that legend's name. Like, you playing around. You literally playing in everybody's face.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I will say this. Lauren LaRosa said, I exclusively spoke to a spokesperson for the Michael Jackson estate on Sexy Red's recent cover of Beat It, and they were clear that the use of his music was unauthorized. A spokesperson for MJ's estate tells me, we were totally unaware of this. The use of the music is unauthorized. The estate definitely didn't seem happy about the cover out.
Damn.
Bro, but like what they did
what they expect?
Did the team really be like, oh yeah, they about to Mike Fairley about to love this?
Yo, to be honest, she probably was in the studio.
Like,
she probably was in the studio and the song came on or whatever, however the song came on, and she just started doing that.
You know, that's the era we in. It's the redoing other people's shit.
I be doing stuff in
even
here, like I be rapping
she tried
over
to pull,
beats, but
I got her name up there, talked about. You feel me? That's a stunt to me. I feel like
she ain't
think that's something clear, but now her name being brought up with Michael Jackson, being brought up mad big. It's like, oh,
I want to say this.
Some people believe that any publicity.
I don't know if y'all know this.
It is.
I'm an old dash dude.
You agree with that?
I agree with that.
I'm gonna put y'all on.
So would you do this?
If I needed,
I'm just saying, I'm an old dash dude.
I wouldn't do that disrespectful, like I said. But like, if I was intentionally being disrespectful, and I would be like, yo, I'm in the game, but you know, you in the game, but if you ain't being talked about, like the short attention span and all that with the scrolling, like. We
gotta do something.
We'll make fun of a rapper about something that he got exposed about and forget in 3
Weird
days.
Al Yankovic.
You feel me?
Y'all know who that is?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Nah, who is
Y'all
that?
don't know who Weird Al Yankovic?
Look it up.
He was a parody.
I want to know how to spell that
He was a parody singer in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
He used to make songs like
he used to cover everybody's songs.
Just Eat It. He been made Just Eat It.
Look him up right now. Weird Al Yankovic. Just Eat It.
I don't know how to spell that, brother.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Weird Al.
Oh, okay.
Weird Al Yankovic.
You want me to play a clip or just
for you, like how you be
play it for
showing
the
us?
podcast,
For the
so
podcast.
people could know.
But it's
like this been going on.
trademarking
Sexy,
shit like
not
that.
the.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you don't
Was
gotta
he
play for the
influential?
podcast, but you could look
He
it
was,
up
okay.
and get the
He
gist.
was very
She's
influential because
influential.
you know why he
Weird.
was. You know why he was influential?
Weird Al.
Because he was
put in Weird
the
Al,
first.
probably just gonna
It was
pop
the it was the first beginning of times of somebody making fun of
He was getting cleared.
popular songs.
Well, let's see.
He was getting cleared.
getting cleared?
Like
Yeah.
Mike literally liked
Because
it.
he wasn't disrespecting.
He's from the 80s?
Yeah. He
Oh, he did put out a Eat It.
Yeah.
See?
Listen. He was the
He
official
didn't,
cover
he
guy.
didn't get oh.
Yes, he did get covered.
Yeah, he got covered.
He got cleared
No,
for
they
that.
get cleared. That's what I'm asking.
He got a whole
Yeah,
album.
Was it-
Bro, he had a
commercial
whole
or not?
parody album.
He talking about food.
This shit was
Yeah,
on the
That's
radio.
mad PG-13.
You feel me?
So that's mad
Boogie
PG-13.
just cleared it.
Yeah.
That's the difference. He was PG-13 with it.
Oh, okay.
The other song, mad vulgar.
Better to the ear too.
Yeah, now that makes a lot of.
Beat it.
Yeah, she sounded
You
bad.
sound crazy talking about eat it. You like
Yeah.
the state's not.
Now you just sound like you just trying to use
Not
anything.
clearing that.
Yeah, that's facts.
That kind of stuff.
But anyway,
you
the
can't
stunt
even
works,
use
bro. We all talking about
swearing
Sexy
on
Red
that.
right
And
now.
I love Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sexy Red. She
It's
fire.
working.
Why ain't nobody?
We talking about it right now,
Ain't
so it
nobody
works.
listening to her music right now.
I know,
I know, but
we're
we're
talking about her.
We not. Huh?
They bringing
She
her
a
up.
female
talking
Gucci
about
man.
But we're talking about her, which is good enough.
Which is, yeah, it works.
true.
So whatever, you know what I mean?
Just
Shout out
like
to
his
Red
one
is fire.
travel.
If that was strategic, I mess with it. But if you was dead, if you was
Right,
dead
that's
serious,
all I had to say. Like,
if you was dead serious, you wildin'.
Sexy Red is fire.
Yeah, she alright.
No, Sexy Red is fire. I like her music.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Gucci. She's just a female. She got that carefree music that I don't give a fuck. I'm nice, but the shit still sounded good.
so this was fire. This cover is fire. Then.
No, the cover was garbage.
What the fuck you mean? That's her regular music.
I think she
No,
was
that's
playing
not her
around
Nah,
regular
she got some
studio.
shit. That was a spoof, bro.
That was not her regular
around the
music.
studio.
Okay.
I don't like
I can
Booty
tell the
Hole
difference.
Pink, Booty Hole Brown. I like other Sexy Red
One of her
songs.
hits. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't like
Talking
that.
about
At least it was
you talking about
original
essential
beat.
sex.
You know what I mean?
That's
At least
not
that shit was
that.
a
I don't like
beat.
that one. Or I like other Sexy Red music.
Okay.
I just don't like that one.
Okay. Okay.
I like the shit she did. You know, I like a lot of her other shit.
Her
I don't-
Glorilla.
I like her. Gorilla is fire.
I can understand.
Gorilla.
Like, if you like Sexy Red, you gotta think of
Hold
Glorilla's
up,
fire.
Gorilla album, Gloria.
Yeah, she got substance.
Bro, that shit is substance as fuck. That shit
Okay.
is fire ass album, bro.
All right. All right. All right.
There's songs on there that make you like, damn, that touch you.
So Sexy Red's cover for Beat It is a dub. Is that what
That's
you're
a
saying?
dub.
Nah, yeah, man.
That's a
Unanimously,
dub.
we
Don't
saying that?
disrespect Mike like that. Somebody needed to
Don't ever disrespect Mike.
Yeah, don't
Like a
ever
curve.
disrespect Mike like that.
Word.
Looking like Young Thug. Don't ever do that.
Yo, which is it? Do you fuck with Sexy Red or not? Say she look like Young Thug is disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's
All
not.
right.
I look like my sister too. My sister look like me.
Okay.
That's a sister?
Who?
You might
They
have
look like brothers and
You
sisters.
might have to do stand up at this age.
You could look like a female, and a female could look like a nigga. That ain't
There's a space for
disrespectful.
that kind of like There's a space. There's mad ratchet chicks in the world. There's a lane for that.
For that lane, yeah.
Yeah.
She running it right now.
She's just running that her lane. That's what she's doing.
Glorilla does it better though. She's just not that ratchet. Like
Yeah, she got more.
She's more of a thug.
She's more
right.
like,
She's something I can't even
Like a
explain.
little G.
Glorilla has.
You fuck with me.
Glorilla can.
I feel like they got the same.
Move.
I feel like they got the same fan base.
The thing with Glorilla is that she can kind of like evolve
in different rooms. Yeah,
she can kind of like.
Kind of ratchet bitch.
You know what I mean?
Glorilla's just a ratchet chick.
She's young. She got potential
Sexy
to
Red, though,
mature.
Sexy Red setting niggas up. Sexy Red doing the same shit Cardi B and them doing. You see what I'm saying? She's like in the hood. You see what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, okay. I feel that. That's funny as shit.
She with Chief Keef a lot.
Word.
She with Chief Keef a lot.
For real.
What's the next one? All right, let me find this. Yeah, here we go. This might be a quick one. Oh, that's not the right one. Fuck.
Word.
Got you.
I got a pregnant chick at the crib.
Oh, see, this is what happened. This is the shit we ran into last time. At least we got enough topics to recover it. Maybe this might be the last topic. What y'all think of this?
He had a conviction. I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like, I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I
like,
think that's I thought about that.
And, you know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit. Right. Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And that do bother me. Man, Tie My Hands.
That's
one
what
of the
I was
greatest
gonna say.
records
Tie My Hands
right?
is the only one I can think of.
And that's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is you're probably going to remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn. Yeah. Like, I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man.
Yeah, I got to respect
he had
Let's talk about this real fast.
You know, I had a...
What we think about this?
It's like outshining
I'm trying to
the
think
master.
what would Lil Wayne say to that response.
You feel me? It's like when you outshine your master.
That's what
it hurts.
What
Nah,
do you know who?
He's hurt.
Do you know who La Russell is?
Yeah, I heard him rap.
Oh, okay. Because you said you didn't know. You said you asked who it was, but you okay. You
no, I couldn't see it.
Got you.
Yeah, but like it's like he just like disappointed. Like it's like when they be like, your parents were learning when they had you, when they say something like that. You know what I mean? Like he's just like La Russell's more substance with his raps, but you learned for this and just ran and got better. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna stay the same. Like people be like, I want you to be good, but like I want you like I want to be like you. Nah, be better than me. You know what I mean? Like he got more. Like I heard La Russell rap, and he do got more substance than Kanye. You know what I mean?
Well, it's about Wayne.
Oh, I know, but he said Kanye too, though, right?
I don't think so. I think it's
okay.
Well, I think he used Kanye as a.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, but wow, well, I don't know. He talking about Wayne. He's like he bugging.
Wait.
Yeah,
did you think he was talking about Kanye the whole time?
I did.
Nah, he's talking about Wayne.
Y'all niggas fire. What the fuck is going on?
He was saying how
I heard him say "Tie My Hand" after. I thought he was talking about
"Tie
both.
My Hand." He didn't say "Tie My Hand."
Yeah, I heard him say after.
The song that got substance in it,
but I think that's Wayne's song.
It is.
Yeah, it is Wayne's song.
Okay. Cause
he was saying like
I don't know where you
that
got
song,
Kanye from.
And then the other person on the podcast said,
"Yeah, you can't say
Georgia
that."
Bush is what we kind of referred to before when we was talking about it, and Lil Wayne is a trendsetter in rap. You know what I mean? He bar you down, and some of the most respected lyricists would agree.
Yeah,
but that's his opinion, La Russell. So it don't matter. We could go back and forth.
Wayne was
giving us. Nah, Wayne was giving us.
Do I believe it? Absolutely not,
bro.
That's like
Wayne
a
was
rookie.
giving us what we wanted.
You can't be a rookie. You can't be a rookie. You can't be a rookie, bro. You can't be a
Wayne
rookie.
was giving us what we wanted.
You can't be a rookie in the NBA
Like, I don't fuck if it had.
and talk shit on LeBron or Michael Jordan.
He said
or Kobe.
you could.
No, you can't.
No one's gonna respect it.
Exactly. So like, your opinion is not valid.
It's nothing.
You can have an opinion, but it's not valid.
Like
Bro.
everybody.
And you sound crazy.
When Lil Wayne was saying the alphabet on the track, bro, we said it with him.
That's a fact.
He said A, B, C. We said that shit right with him. Like, you feel me though? Like, so I take that back. My bad, y'all.
My God.
But La Russell was wilding for that.
Yeah. That's his opinion, but
and that was a rage bait. That was clickbait and rage bait, whatever. That was to get niggas upset. Because some shit.
I don't even think it was because if you have followed him and followed his like come up and whatnot, he hasn't done no clickbait shit. Honestly, he just signed the Rock Nation.
He rap in the backyards and shit. He do the
right. But that's not clickbait. That's fire shit. That's grinding shit.
I'm talking about that comment. Yeah, exactly. Start getting money. He
He signed the Rock Nation like a week ago. So I don't know.
So what? Somebody at Rock Nation need to educate him a little bit.
Yeah.
I just don't think he knew what he was doing.
No, I think he knew.
That's what I said. Somebody knew.
You think he knew exactly what he was doing?
He released a video saying he did.
That he knew what he was doing?
He pretty much did it just to cause the uproar because you got to understand how the algorithm works. And once you understand that, then you understand.
I saw him apologize for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily an apology. He just explained that you got to understand that.
We can pull it up. It's you talking about on his gram, right?
It causes traffic, and this is the day we live in. You know what I mean? This is the time we live in. You know, what I mean? If you say something provocative, it's gonna cause people to.
I just feel like he. Seriously.
H been quiet for a minute. Go ahead.
I feel like he just, sometimes, you grow up, man. You grow out of certain things, and at the time, in his space, that was the shit. That was the norm. That was what he felt. But as he got older, he progressed, and he got older, and he got smarter and wiser. He felt like, damn, this nigga really wasn't saying really nothing. In his opinion. Because he overstood it so much. So that's just his opinion, bro. I ain't mad at it. He outgrew the nigga. That happens sometimes. You outgrow friendships. You outgrow music artists. You outgrow things in life.
Yeah,
do you say that? Don't don't be like it never was like you never was rocking with it.
He didn't say he never was rocking.
He said he grew up to it.
He said he grew up to it and learned how to rap to it. Yeah. He said after a while he realized it was negative and not more positive and not what he wanted to be on.
Right.
What he grew up to be.
Which is okay.
It's okay.
Back to the opinion.
That's it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's over.
That's it. And that's it. And niggas should just respect that as that.
Right.
It don't need to be taken further than that.
Fans don't know nothing about hip hop. You know what I mean? Because
fans only
for
love
somebody to
love.
say something like Lil Wayne doesn't have substance and you don't know what substance is, like hip hop is poetry at its base rate. All of it is substance. It's literally the soul expressing its experience. That's as substantial as it gets. You just have to understand.
But you know, one thing I had to understand: what substance to me is what substance to me may not be substance to somebody else.
And it can be fabricated too.
That's why music is subjective.
Because like you can lie and your experience. You ain't driving a fan.
Wait.
That
You said what substance to you may not be substance to somebody else.
Yeah.
What the fuck could be substance to you that's not substance to George?
He might. I might take in something from the street that George ain't go through, so he don't respect it.
Yeah, he don't relate.
He don't relate. It don't.
But substance, you don't have to relate to substance.
No, but
substance is substance. You don't have to relate to substance.
But
what if they don't?
People think certain things are substance to them in their mind. It might not be substance to you.
Right. The only way that makes sense to me is if you're talking about like a white person that doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. They can't relate at all. Blah blah. Like
no, there's black people that they're black like you. They just don't know it. Yeah. Never grew it. Never heard of it.
I'm listening to Wayne.
Never been around it.
Shit you never had to endure.
Right, but it's still substance though. It doesn't
I
take
said
away that
it's substance, but it's not substance to them. It could be substance to them. It don't mean it's not substance.
Right.
It's just not substance to them. They're not grasping.
Their interpretation of
and
it
that's
is not
okay.
hitting like it would
you
hit
feel what I'm
us.
saying?
Like when I think about Lil Wayne, all those
that's
years
okay.
of dropping those cards.
Because I didn't like Lil Wayne's music until he went to school and he came out.
It is substance.
Well, I did
because
like
he's
400
putting
degrees
words
and all that.
together.
But then after that, I was
that are
Wayne had
causing
probably
people to go.
Wayne had probably one of the craziest runs in hip hop that we've seen thus far. At least top five.
So did Drake.
So you can't fucking say that's like saying 50 Cent didn't contribute to hip hop.
Yo, I'm just
not saying he contributed.
I'm saying you. I'm talking about Lil Russell.
Yo, bro, I was happy I was alive through no
ceilings.
ceilings.
Russell saying he didn't contribute. That's
Like,
crazy.
That's what he said in that little clip or whatever.
That's crazy. He did contribute. But I'm just saying, what he might have grasped, what he was grasping at that time, he might have outgrown as he got older.
That leads me to my second point. Is Lil Russell a crazy lyricist?
No, he's like for the kids and for
he got good raps.
He has positive.
He has good raps.
His raps are.
One thing I saw on Facebook or whatever social media is. Can you name 5 Lil Russell songs?
No.
Can you name 3 Lil Russell songs?
But he ain't got a hit yet.
Hell no.
So why the fuck are you talking about Lil Wayne? Who's a household name?
They asked
out of order, right? He had a place to it.
He's on a fucking pocket. I don't think they asked him. I think he just used him as an example. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
But he got an opinion. We all got an opinion.
No, you can have your opinion. Nigga, racists has their opinion. They hate black people.
Yeah.
That don't mean you're fucking right. That means you're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me off that. My fault.
He used the hard R.
I had an H moment. That's my fault.
Yeah.
But as far as the Russell's considered, you gotta have some shit to stand on. Like you can't be in the fucking pros or the fucking NBA or the fucking football. You can't just get to the NFL and talk about Tom Brady.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
I don't care about you. You can have opinions. They gonna rip
He only
the shit out of
named
you.
2 songs that he thought had substance. So if you go
He
back
said out
to
of
the
1,000
catalog, you would hear more songs.
minuscule.
That got
And
substance.
rap ain't all about substance. La Russell is a perfect example. If we saying he's not a crazy lyricist, he don't got crazy substance.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, come on, we gotta talk about like raps like "Hey Ho, Hey" was being a hit. You see what I'm saying? So it didn't have to have a core meaning. It had to have a feeling. It had to make a moment happen.
And that's what, honestly, that's what La Russell is doing right now. A lot of what La Russell, like his newest song, "I'm from the Bay" or whatever the fucking case would be, is he's doing a lot of 90s, 2000 shit revamped in 2020, repackaged in 2026. So it's like, it's just weird. And I'm like, this ain't no real big shot at La Russell because I'm sure the whole podcast or whole interview wasn't about this. But it's a moment where it's just like, you talking about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has done 100 times what you've done. Lil Wayne been popping since he was like 15.
Like, whoever your big OG is, he does more than him. Like whoever.
Exactly. Like you was just in front of Jay-Z. Just because you was just in front of Jay-Z, don't talk about Lil Wayne. That's crazy.
It's like talking about Michael Jackson. I feel like when it comes to rap,
exactly.
like how we talked about Mike. Like it's no question when it comes to Michael Jackson for R&B. It's the same way about Lil Wayne for me. You can't really say nothing disrespectful or like when it comes to talking down on a person who went so hard. Like you feel me?
They can't wait to tear a black man down. So they'll never let a black man really get comfortable in that position.
Yeah.
They want him to know that at any point in time we can take you down. You're a black man. You see what I'm saying? That's why they want to talk about his dreads. They want to talk about, oh, he looked like he stink. No, but it's like, these are just the things you think of when you think of a black man. This is still a billionaire who has made billionaires, who has made some of the most trans stuff. We talk about Lil Wayne's music forever, bro.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we damn sure, or I can't say we damn sure, well, we wouldn't have Drake and Nicki Minaj and their whole entire catalogs without Wayne putting them on. Yes, they likely could have gotten on some other type of way, but that's the nigga who put them on.
And we fucked with them because of him.
Facts. They got the pass, they got the approval.
Right.
Drake had mad Wayne collabs.
Real fact.
Off the rip, I'm like, what? Weezy, my
nigga passed the torch on to both of them.
After Weezy just dropped No Ceilings and all that, you bring us the artists, let's check them out. Oh, this nigga's not half bad.
I'm probably because all the fans want is a Lil Wayne and Drake collab right now.
Yeah.
But yo, it's looking like I know guys got women at the crib and whatnot. It's looking like it's time for people's curfews and whatnot. So this was a great episode.
Yeah.
Shout out for you coming through for the first
Yes,
time.
it was. Shout out to the guests, La Russell.
Shout out for you in the behind the scenes. H, I don't even get to tell you, this was your redemption episode. You started off as MAGA H, but now it was a redemption episode because you got people commenting. It got 20,000 views when you was talking about ACK on TikTok and whatnot. Come on, they had you on the ground, but you came up from under it. So like this was a redemption episode. Shout out to H.
Jack. Yo, I don't read comments.
Yeah, Mr. I don't read comments. Until next time.